That was probably terrible and loud. I'm sorry.
Rip headphones users.
Sorry. That was probably like. I apologize.
Hopefully your brains.
Sorry
are still
about
there.
that. I forgot to hook up the actual mic, but now it's in. Hello. Welcome.
Welcome to the D-pad.
I'm Rick.
I'm John.
Two.
I'm Ben.
I'm Shra.
I'm Jeff.
And
this is the D-pad.
This is our monthly Patreon hangout where we chill for a while and chat with you guys and talk shop and fill you in on things that are happening with the channel and all that jazz.
State of
and
the D-pad.
I was joking before. It's like it didn't used to be quite so monthly. Like we got like 2 or 3 in a year, and it was pretty bad. So like we're at least doing that.
Trying
So
to do that actual monthly thing.
I think we've done it every month at this point since February, maybe January?
February, March.
Oh, wow.
Whenever I started doing streaming.
Good work.
Yeah, it was right around that same time because we were like, we got to take the streaming shit like really seriously and all of that. But hello.
Oh, good. No big sound.
That's good.
Okay, that's good.
That's good.
Oh my God.
But yeah, hello everybody. I know that we were supposed to do this on Friday as well. I do apologize for that. That was
It
kind of
would
a
have been
last
me
second thing.
and Rick.
It would have just been the two of us.
And that's it.
Everybody else was like out or
I
busy
was out
or
of
had
town.
other stuff
Ben
going
was out
on.
of town.
Yep.
Jeff was out of town.
Yep.
Jeff's usually out of town.
I live out of town.
Get out of town.
Oh man.
I'm going to Iceland tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty
Yeah.
fucking
Just
rad.
throw that out
That's
there.
gonna be pretty good. You and your Iceland hyper Icelandically named buddy. So
Runar Bjarnason.
yeah.
I saw him
Real
today,
name?
actually. Yeah.
How many?
Runar
Bjarnason.
How
And
many-
He's my dungeon master. Oh, shit!
wow.
I probably shouldn't
Like
be
you-
shouting that on the internet.
Probably not.
The way you spell
Look,
his
hey,
name
whatever
is,
you
But
wanna
it's
whatever
such a
you wanna
cool
call your
name.
relationship
Yeah.
with him.
Yeah, he's my
Yeah,
dungeon
yeah, my
master.
dungeon master. He ties me up. You know, it's great.
Yep.
No one will be able to find him because no one will be able to spell his name.
So yeah, Alfred,
Yeah.
I have to apologize to you. Dave was out of town last week. I'm out of town this week and next week, and then Anthony's out of town. So it's going to be a while before we do another Mana stream. But thanks
Yeah.
for being there.
Oh, yeah.
We need you for that.
Oh, what
And
is
it's gonna
streaming?
be
Legend of Mana?
Collection of
Or Secret of Mana?
Collection of
Trials.
Mana.
Trials
Trials
of
of
Mana.
Mana.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's the Seiken Densetsu 3 that was finally translated.
Huh.
Yeah.
With
Was it
this
good?
collection release.
Okay. That's all I need to say.
Alfred says it's good.
Yeah.
We haven't fully gotten into it yet, and I think it's confusing because all 3 of us are trying to play it at once.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
nice.
is, yeah. the
Yep.
multiplayer
It really
playthrough.
doesn't help.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's a 3-player game, isn't it?
It's
like
only 2-player for some reason. Secret of Mana was
Yeah,
3-player.
Secret of Mana is 3-player.
Then the sequel is only 2-player, even though you have
Like-
a 3-person party.
Yep.
I was gonna say, didn't they specifically
That's
like
bizarre.
give you like a multi tap with Secret of Mana when
They
you got
did,
it or
yeah.
something?
It was one of the few games that actually bothered with the multi-tap
Pack
for
in
Super
multi-tap.
Nintendo. Yeah.
I had that shit for Bomberman.
Oh, very
Yeah,
cool.
4-player Bomberman on the Super Nintendo was the first time I ever sat down with a bunch of people in front of a control, like a thing, and was like, "Oh my god,
I just want to point
this
out.
is the future."
So far, we've talked about Dungeon Master and multi-tap, and both of these things sound a certain way.
That's true.
Yeah, no,
Entertaining.
Yes.
we drift that
Yep.
way.
Oh man.
I will do that, Alxprit. Yeah. Oh my God. I don't know if any of you guys happen to see. So Alxprit is our biggest and best supporter
yeah, I was
for
hearing
the
about
West,
this,
especially
yeah.
for the West Coast streams. And we have been having countless audio issues. CJ was just
no.
asking
That's the
me.
craziest shit. I was watching the footage of it because I had to do some like basic edits to make it go up onto, because otherwise it would have been just like video starts and it's John in front of the camera,
Right.
and while they're like barely audible in the background
Can
and
you
stuff.
do
So
an
I'm like,
impression of how the audio was glitching?
it'd probably be like.
What the fuck?
Literally, it sounded like a choir of demons every time we spoke. I wish I could have done it on purpose.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
So
If only you could recreate it, it would be the greatest stream
while
ever.
while doing video editing stuff for it, I took a look and I'm like, I bet I could moderately fix this
Fix
audio,
the audio, yeah.
and I could sort of. The answer was
Speed it up.
Well, no, it was being rendered at the correct speed, but it was 1 full octave too low. So I was like, all right, bring it up an octave, and it was like pop, 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 pop,
a
all
while.
over it. It was like,
All
okay,
clipping and
it's like a
I
2-minute
thought-
clip. It's not worth it.
I thought it was like a 44 kilohertz versus 48 kilohertz audio thing, but even changing that setting,
Sometimes
fixed
an
it
audio
once and then
connection-
didn't fix it anymore.
sample
yeah, sometimes just
frequency,
a
yeah.
just a loose connection can be enough to make that happen too.
I'm
Like,
pissed 'cause
so
I spent
strange.
a bunch of money trying to get that set up to work on my Mac, and I
Yeah.
bought a software that was supposed to fix that, and it didn't.
Yep.
So now I'm just like, I told CJ, don't use a Mac to stream.
Yeah, just,
Yeah,
I just
no,
like that
no.
Rick is
I will
frequently
figure it out,
muted.
though.
John is frequently possessed by Pazuzu.
Yep. Yeah, no, honestly, like I was surprised because you were there was a night where you were planning to stream it. I don't think you ultimately did because it was just like, all right, I'll just get a stream thing and I'm ready to go. And I was looking for stuff and it was like, there's basically nothing. Like nothing upon nothing is compatible with Macs for streaming.
Yep.
It's like one option. I think it was it just vanilla OBS or no, it was the software that came with.
No, so I can stream very well with the Elgato game capture software, but
Right.
it doesn't support resizing the primary video.
Right.
So I can't have chat unless I'm blocking a third of the screen. So
Yeah.
that's stupid.
Yep.
And I can't use the
r-
D-pad
so bizarre.
little thing. And
Super
Other
bizarre.
than that, it's a perfectly serviceable thing. That's actually
Yeah.
how I streamed Sekiro that one time.
Yep.
And it was just full screen with no HUD, and it worked.
I mean, if you want to, there are people who will do. Actually, I guess maybe this would be too much for it to handle also, but there's a lot of people who will do full screen and they'll sit in front of a green screen and they'll just chroma key that out, so it's
Yeah.
like a small
Yeah,
amount
yeah.
of space that's
but
taken
that
up.
still doesn't fix the chat. And the
Yeah.
thing is, I
Frankly,
can get,
every video game uses the full bottom of their screen nowadays.
Yeah.
There's never a free space that's safe for that. Anyway.
I can stream no problem. The problem is trying to use the audio interface with all these mics
Yeah,
for the stream.
Be an adult like the rest of us and use a PC.
Handling mixed down of a bunch
Somebody, should I do a Kickstarter for a streaming PC? 'Cause I'm at the end of my rope.
of yeah.
Maybe we can figure something out.
don't know.
We
We'll
have a
figure it
Patreon, so
I also
Yeah,
have an
maybe,
old
yeah.
PC.
we'll figure some things out. Right? Yeah.
A
So-
what? What'd you say?
I have an old PC. I just upgraded out of.
Okay, well,
We can talk about it.
yeah.
There could be.
I'll kiss you.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry. Try not to
But
do
yeah,
that anymore.
streaming on my side's been going pretty smoothly. I
Seems
took
like you've got it down.
I
You
took
do
like
it a lot
about 2
more.
weeks off for.
How's the like choppiness and stuff been though?
The choppiness is still a problem. So I'm planning on by the end of the summer, early fall, I want to get a new video card. Our internet has been way more stable. We got a new modem.
True fact.
And since
Oh,
then,
yeah.
I have had to reset the chat exactly 0 times.
I should try to stream again. I was really turned off from streaming because I had to reset chat.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I think it was just our
constantly.
internet connection would
And the
occasionally blip out for just long
The
enough.
only thing that I really care about is being able to interact with chat.
Yeah.
I mean, otherwise I'd just be playing on my own. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not going to just play and like not look at chat. So when I had to like, when it would cut out, I'd like not know that people were saying things. It was like
So
really disappointing to me. So.
Is anyone
The
else
guys in the
seemingly
chat are
super far
noticing they're
behind?
Far behind. They do seem really far behind.
Yeah, I think
I mean,
so.
so I noticed them.
Oh, is
type
there, like, a
that
huge
quite
delay
a,
on the-
a while ago?
Oh, actually, hang on. Sorry.
Do you still have it set for your usual delay?
Yeah, 1 second.
Rick does this like audio delay.
When I said
visual
1 second,
delay.
I meant us, so it doesn't lurch forward by a second. In the
You should communicate that then.
that's why I said 1 second.
Okay, so we
Usually
now.
it's directed towards
Hopefully
them.
that should be timed up correctly now too. Sorry about
guys.
that. My bad.
So why do you have to have a delay?
Because the hopodge takes a little time to actually process the video. Because when I did Undertale, that was through the PC, and I don't think I had any delay set for that one
Yeah.
because it was basically instantaneous.
My streaming has been so easy, but it's because I'm all PC, all native, all
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
board,
Yeah.
no capture card.
If you
no
have a
nothing.
solid rig, then
and
that
it's
works.
That's
one
great.
what I'd be
mic.
doing,
Yep.
but-
Yep.
Oh, my gaming headset is my microphone.
4 mics.
Yep.
Nope.
Different story.
Yeah.
There
I've
was
got
there was like
I've got
some
an
strong
open
room
back
audio I
headphone so
noticed on the
can
last
hear
one you had
myself,
too.
and then a blue,
Probably because one of the mics was live that
snowball
shouldn't have been.
microphone.
Every
Oh,
once in a
nice.
while,
You have an actual
every once in a while, my
Yeah.
webcam will be sending audio for no reason. I
Oh.
always turn it off,
I
but
don't
every once in a while,
think-
people would be like, "You sound kind of echoey and weird," and was like,
Yeah.
Let me check." And oh, hey, what do you know? It's
Yeah,
sending
yeah.
audio.
I don't think
So,
the DSLR can send audio through the Elgato,
I'd be surprised.
but I'll check it.
But yeah, there was something that was sounded like room audio. I don't know if it was just an extra mic that was on or what, but
Ben, stream again so I can make a fish called Ben Mooney.
Thumbnail, yeah. seen
there's not like an enforced delay, is there? Yes.
They
Well,
fixed
okay.
that. That's
there,
old.
There was,
That's
but
old.
that got removed.
Yeah,
Already.
enforced delay meaning Twitch having like a
No, that was from before.
From when you had the-
just fixed
yes.
it.
So when I do stuff through the
fixing
hopodge, so like Hollow Knight, Dark Souls, Persona, all that stuff, I set a 1 second delay, which is apparently exactly the amount I need. It's weird that it's exactly 1 second. I think that there was something. Oh, because the webcam I have delayed by a little bit also. Just because that has a mild bit of processing too, and I forgot to turn that off because when we're doing ones that aren't through the hopodge, we don't want that 1 second delay. So
Hail Satan.
yeah. Let's see. Did I miss anything else
I don't
then?
So
Oh, it might be because of default communications device. Yeah, that every once
possible.
if you're plugging and unplugging microphones and shit, sometimes that setting does
Yeah.
lurch around a little bit. So
Also, the last stream we had was so bad, it's a miracle we got anything. So I'm sure there
have
was
you
good
had
audio.
have you had any since like of the ones that you've done that's more than just you, which I guess was like Sekiro, and some of the Final Fantasy VI. Have
Most
you
of
have you
FF6
had any
was
that
just me.
Yeah, have you had any not do that for the multi mic, or is it just that it's struggling
I've had
to.
one work with
Okay.
the interface and all
Okay.
but it's inconsistent, and that's the problem. And once I shut off my machine or turn it back on, it doesn't work.
I was gonna say too.
Well, that's not good.
At some point, I'm planning to replace the rig just because at this point this thing is like almost a decade old, so it'd be good to like upgrade out of it.
Well, yeah.
Not really. It's
What are you talking about?
No, the audio.
No.
Deck.
The soundboard.
Yes.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
nothing
yeah.
wrong with it. It's just nice to have a more, just a
Capable
more
one.
updated modern
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Whatever. So I don't know how the one you've currently got compares because if this one works, if this one's a better model than that,
The
then
one
when
I've
now it's
got
ready, you can just
is
take
the
it.
better model of the one you've
Okay.
got.
All right. So you're all good
So
on that
the
front, then.
audio equipment is almost too nice for
Okay.
the setup.
Yeah.
You know
Try-
what I mean? Like,
Nobody, make sure you're on live chat and also maybe refresh because I don't know. That seems like that's much
That's
longer than a 1 second delay.
I was gonna
that we
say, that's
removed for video.
Yeah, like everyone, like the chat I've noticed will occasionally have like a 5 to 15 second delay.
Yeah.
Usually does.
Not the chat. I guess it's the latency to
Yeah,
them.
but if they just saw, I forgot to turn that off. That was like
That was a full minute
ago.
or so ago. Yeah, that's pretty crazy on the
it's
delay.
annoying that like in
Hopefully-
20
I guess it's YouTube, not Twitch, but still.
2019.
in 2019
Yeah.
we can't pay for better low latency internet.
We also can't pay for just better
I mean,
internet in general in
America has,
Boston.
like, pretty
Right,
bad
that's really
internet. That's
frustrating.
why-
It's
so-
like, oh, there's high-speed fiber, but only in like
Kansas
3
for some reason,
cities.
the
Yeah.
worst state
There
to
are
have
like
it.
3 places that have high-speed fiber
Kentucky,
because
isn't
for
it?
some
Yeah, right.
fucking
Not- or
reason
maybe.
we've
I thought it was
decided it's
Kansas.
not a
It's all the same.
utility.
I mean, it was
Yeah.
No, it's a
They're both
fucking
terrible
utility.
states
Treat it the
to
goddamn
have.
same as the phone lines and the water pipes and
In
all the
Japan,
other shit.
the Nintendo Switch,
Like,
you can stream PC games to the Nintendo Switch and play it. I believe Assassin's Creed was released that way for the
Weird.
Switch.
Holy shit.
Where you're actually not playing it on the Switch. It's just basically a
Oh,
client.
man.
So
But
basically, it's
Japan
basically
said,
what
"We're
Google's
never-"
doing.
Nintendo said, we're never going to do that in America. The infrastructure is too bad.
That
Yeah,
it
so
is.
they-
It's-
Yeah, because we
it's-
don't
it-
have any infrastructure.
The Assassin's Creed bit reminds me. I don't know if you guys have heard the latest Google Stadia news.
What's that?
Oh yeah,
uh,
Stadia.
It was revealed a couple
Google
weeks
Stadia
ago.
is just so-
I think we were at the on vacation when it happened because I was like, wait,
I'd
what?
heard about it beforehand because at work, people were chatting about it.
So Google Stadia got revealed that everyone kind of knew that there was going to be a subscription price.
Yeah.
It's not cheap. I forget what the dollar amount was. I think it was something like 30-ish a month, maybe more. And it was like,
That's high.
That's really high.
yeah,
And you
that's
have
more
to buy
expensive
the
than a
games
console
on
every
that-
year.
on that
Yeah,
subscription
the
service.
games
still
are
have
all
to buy the
games
games?
are full price.
Full price game on Stadia, just like
So
it
if you
would
wanna
be
play
on
Assassin's
Steam
Creed-
$30 and then
or-
$60 to
Yep.
play a game.
So
Yeah.
if you want to, upon launch, if you want to play a buggy,
What are
weird
they-
frame rate version of Assassin's Creed on your browser, you get to start out by paying $90.
Yeah.
See, that's cool because
And
I
you're
want them
paying
to fail.
$30
So
every
good.
month.
Continue being stupid.
It's
That's
just
great.
a bad.
That's just
like it's
why?
if that was the thing that they were doing in Japan or somewhere else where they have really like tightly controlled internet stuff, then like that would be not a big deal. But they're in Silicon Valley and their demos weren't working. Like
Yep.
they have the best internet in the country, and they're just like, "Oh, sorry, it's our servers." It's like you're Google. Like what the
Right.
fuck, man?
If you can't do it,
then literally nobody can. Like
That just seems. That sounds like it's gonna be dead in the water.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I
That's
think
what
it's
I've been predicting. Like, it's not going to fucking go anywhere.
Oh god,
And
I
all
have
the
to call
cool
my
i-
investment banker.
Not to mention the tie into YouTube videos. If you get stuck, you can click on a help thing and it shows you a YouTube guide. It's like, who is doing those?
Yeah, right. Who's
right.
tagging this to make that happen? How are you making that work?
Right.
Like,
and like what? Just like I'm fine with the experience the way it is. I don't need to like jump into a YouTube video from my, I can just pull one up on my phone if I
You're
want
right.
to.
And you
also,
usually
I'm
would
playing my
rather
game. I
want
don't
it-
want to watch a YouTube video. I want to go to GameFAQs and read an ASCII profile of the
Yep.
game.
From
with
1997.
what I want.
nice,
I wanna see
sweet
word
ASCII art at the beginning.
I want to see
right?
some
Yeah.
word art of
Very
Final
impressive.
Fantasy VIII's logo rendered entirely in
Slashes.
Korean font.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
why the
Great.
fuck
I
not?
love it. I love it.
Written
That is
by-
perhaps my favorite part about going to GameFAQs. Oh man, I need a little help with Battle Network 5's post game. Here's someone doing this ridiculously impressive logo out of like just random characters.
the
Nobody
best.
just said apparently it is free, but you need to pay for good speeds.
Oh my god.
That's even worse because then it's a class system.
Yeah, at that point, it's like basic net neutrality shit. It's
you're
like
a
you're already
peasant.
video streaming the result of your gameplay. That's bad enough, like trying to play a game with bad frame rate. It's even worse when you have zero control over the frame rate. Like, oh, okay, I just need to go into an area with less particle effects. Like, no, that's
That's
just you.
all.
That's just what your video is.
Yeah.
That's what
That's
you
just
get.
how it's
Give
gonna
us more
go.
money, you bitch. Like,
Jesus.
I
Oh my
understand. Like, I
God.
get where they kind of saw it as a concept. It's like, okay, consoles are getting to the point where like it's a lot of hardware. It's basically a small computer. You're starting to like paying like $400 or $500 for those. Like, what if we, made that cost over time? So it was like you don't have to pay $400 or $500 every, for like 2-3 years. You just give us $60 every month, and like, But it's like, I'd rather have the physical console because I actually have good quality and I don't have to connect to the internet.
We've seen with the Ouya. We've seen with the Wii. We've seen with the Ouya. We're gonna see with the 3DS in a couple years as well. Like, if you buy a bunch of digital shit, eventually that stuff either just stops working or you just can't access it anymore.
And that's honestly, I get frustrated. It's like I've bought a couple physical games specifically because I don't want to have the digital copy and it takes up all your hard drive space and stuff.
The hard drive space is the best argument. I don't think there's a big difference between.
Yeah, but I usually
it's the hard drive space that's the frustrating part to me.
Fair.
I just uninstall a game until I want to play it again.
But then you have to
That's what I
wait
do with
the
the
like
Switch.
half hour
I just
to
unloaded a bunch of shit
reinstall.
when we were getting
I
some new
hate
stuff on there
that.
too.
It's usually
I'd rather reinstall and take 20 to 30 minutes than go down to the game store and buy a game and interact with other humans.
Now,
You
granted,
don't no, that's what
Not for
Amazon
me.
is for. That's what Amazon is
I
for, Ben.
split my purchases like Cadence. So obviously, some like we did Cadence Hyrule. I don't think it has a physical version.
No, like that, but
So
that's the
whatever,
whole point.
but- Like,
that's why I buy the physical version when it's available. There's plenty of games that don't have one, and I'd rather save that hard drive space.
I mean, for example, if I think for I'm trying to think of a good example. I made a point of buying a physical copy of Breath of the Wild. I bought a physical copy of Team Sonic Racing, and I bought physical copies of Pokemon Eevee and Pikachu. But I don't know that I would necessarily be buying physical copies of Jackbox. By the way, we'll be doing some Jackbox at the end. I meant to mention that before, so stick around.
Oh yeah.
But I wouldn't buy a physical copy of that because who gives a shit? Whatever. It's a Jackbox game. But
I don't know. I don't see the difference between
because I want to know that the game that I buy, I will definitely have access to 20, 30 years from now.
Yeah, but if this
I still have Super Nintendo games that are almost as old as I am.
If they shutter the store and you happen to not have it synced to your Switch, then there's a chance you might not be able to ever play it again. That's fair.
Yeah.
But you think your Switch is going to last 30 years? Maybe.
Some of the consoles over there have lasted
When's
that
the last
long
time
longer.
you booted up any of those?
I use my old Nintendo semi regularly. Don't you give me that shit.
No, I hear. I'm just saying, I don't think there's a huge difference between software going stale on a cartridge or software going stale.
We have to worry
on
about
a
it now, though.
console.
For Doom 1 and 2 for Switch, you need to connect to a Bethesda account to be able to play them. Period.
Well, that's just
That's
garbage
Bethesda's fault.
design.
It is.
Anyway.
It absolutely is.
So
Yeah,
difference?
there's definitely places
Does
where
that
it's
matter
like
if
it's
it's
only
digital or a physical copy?
That's
No,
that's
but
no
that's the
longer
kind of
the
service.
case.
That's the kind of service that you have to start watching out for when things are digitally driven entirely.
It's no longer the case that you
Yeah.
have to log into them. They said that they're wanted people to, but didn't realize how they coded it to be a capture to be yo, you should log in. Yo, you should log in. So they've removed it from 1 and 2, I think entirely, unless you elect to do it yourself. And for Doom 3, it asks you for bonuses and bonus levels and stuff like that you get from being. So I just read this article yesterday, which is why I'm so right there with the knowledge. But yeah, I think they got
That's
rid
why
of
I'm
it.
so brilliant with this knowledge.
That's why
Your knowledge is
I
blinding.
read a book yesterday, so I'm real smart now.
Yeah. Guys, not to interrupt, I'm sorry. I'm going to clap right now, and when I clap, when you see the clap, write clap in all
Don't clap super loud. Maybe
I'm gonna-
snap into the
I'm
mic.
going to write,
Yeah.
I want you to write clap in all caps in the chat so I know how bad the delay is. Ready?
If you do it in
You
lowercase,
pushed it away, so I was
count.
ready for a big one, and then you just.
Well, you said not. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
trying
no,
to-
that was
Very good,
perfectly
yeah.
controlled.
Because the
clap,
setup
though.
was
It's-
very here we go.
The whole point is the stream still seems quite behind, so I'm
Yeah.
It
curious
doesn't
when we
seem as
see
bad as it was before, but I'm
the
not
claps
sure.
trickle in. You
We
know?
shall see.
the Jackbox games are digital only. All right, fair enough.
But yeah, we made a good point. We've just kind of been rambling for about 20,
Yeah, I have our list of
minutes.
stuff.
Oh, there's
to
actually
get
a
into.
list. I just thought we
I
were
don't-
here
but
to
I know
Yeah,
that
Rick,
there's
Rick has a
not-
couple things he
so,
goes
yeah,
through.
I
we-
know there's not a lot of stuff to go over.
Not really.
so-
It's going to be pretty breezy.
But we should make
good
sure
que-
that we do
Okay,
touch on.
That wasn't too bad. That was 15-ish
Oh,
seconds.
so-
Okay. Okay. So that's acceptable.
That's
not too
hard.
bad.
20 to 40 seconds, I'd say. Yeah.
It's entirely
It's the
possible
20
that
or
nobody's
less,
just
maybe
struggling with the
15.
wow, he hasn't done it yet. Oh yeah, okay, nobody. That might be. Oh, all right. That wasn't terrible. That was
So, yeah, nobody
25 or
seems
30.
to be having his own
Yeah.
issue.
A
You're-
couple
nobody's a
extra
little bit behind, but it's not
seconds,
as bad
yeah.
as I was
But
worried.
Biscuit
it
was
going
right
to be.
there with the crap.
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
Okay. well,
Okay,
That's about.
we should hop into the list.
let's have it.
Yeah, hit it.
First up, Cadence of Hyrule and Team Sonic Racing are both donezo.
Yay!
We're
well,
done with both of them.
Cadence was super fun. Team Sonic Racing was a pile of
Cadence
crap.
was super fun. We could hypothetically do like a very tiny amount more for one episode, but I think we're just going to leave it. There is one more episode coming tomorrow.
Okay.
But there was a little more that we could have done. Like, I know where the flippers are now. You remember the Zora cave where they were like, "Oh man, don't be mean" or whatever. No. It was like right at the beginning of the game.
Okay.
You're in the area right in front of. So there's those 4 screens that are the like Zora temple.
Yeah.
That we go into. There was a cave to the left where there were a bunch of like sleeping Zoras and like a ghost or something. If you use a bomb on the ghost, then the Zora wakes up and gives you flippers.
Oh.
We literally had immediate access to the flippers for the entire game, and we just couldn't figure it out.
It's so obvious. Bombs are only weak, or ghosts are only weak to bombs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Classic.
We should.
But I think it was telling us to be quiet or something, so that would have been our clue.
No, but if you quit and come back, it might be better.
Yeah, if you refresh the page, that tends to help.
Yeah, or just close the browser.
There's also, I think we more or less figured out that there's 2 heart pieces, one in the bomb game, one in the arrow game.
Figured.
We never really got there.
Yeah.
If you collect 10 and then 20 Deku Nuts and bring them to Tingle, then
Bad idea.
you get rewards. And I forget
You
what
lost me a tingle.
the 10 nut reward isn't anything particularly great, but the 20 nut reward I remember being like actually something legit.
20 nuts.
And I don't remember what it is. There's
so
also
sorry I
a
left
cool like Easter egg in the game. It doesn't seem like it.
Sticky.
It doesn't seem like it happens in every generated map, but so one of the Gerudo Village areas, you can climb up onto the wall and then cross over to the next screen, and that can generate on the furthest left panel in a way where you can climb up on the wall and then walk left off the map. If you do that, you wind up at a house, a little cottage. At the front of the cottage is the loot. So if you don't, what's up?
Because of the perspective.
Yes, ghost types are always vulnerable to explosion.
You kept making pinchy noises and pointing directly at my crotch.
Oh, yeah.
Like 3 or 4 times in a row. You were like,
So if you
right
just
here.
if you just go there, right? And then,
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have.
no, it's all good.
How do I do an illusion to make it look like I'm pinching Ben?
Just pinch, just
Just have to pinch his crotch. Yeah.
if you in the Lost Woods is a cave with 8 seeds. Nice. I didn't look up every secret. These are ones that like were I had found through like other means
Through
since we
looking them
recorded. No, I was just like reading
his memory.
Oh my god. But there's also like so at the cottage off the map in the front there's a loot. So if you don't have the loot to get yourself out of there, then you get it there. I don't know what you get if you don't have it. But inside the cottage is a guy whose name is Error Houlihan.
Oh.
As a reference both to Error from Zelda 2 and
Yeah.
Chris Houlihan from The Link to the Past. And when you go in there, he gives you I think they're called the Boots of Speed. They give you the ability to move whenever you want.
Oh.
You literally just don't have to obey the game mechanics anymore.
You can just walk?
Yep. All the enemies still obey will still obey the meter. Yeah. The guy showed up and was like, "Yep, here we go. La 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 la." And I was like, "Well, okay."
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't get that,
Yeah,
all
that
things
would've ruined it,
considered.
honestly, like the fun of the game was the like doing it.
looks
Oh, you wanna
Jeff
give it
went
another-
over there to pee?
I was going to say, you went over there and then like your hands were like right at your crotch level and I was like, "Oh, I shouldn't be looking then."
This was really annoying me. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, okay.
Nobody. I did clap.
No, he already-
No, I clapped a second time a minute
you did.
ago, and he has not.
Oh.
Nobody. Are you alive?
Oh,
Help.
man. All right, but so
Oh wow, that's like 60 seconds or more. Sorry,
Cadence of Hyrule and Team Sonic Racing are done, which means that for better or for worse,
Worse.
freshly picked Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land and Sonic Battle are coming back.
Definitely worse.
We did some Rupee Land today.
Worse than Team
saved it
Sonic
for you.
Racing.
It's wow.
It's a tough
Great.
call.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So
Because you love
Tingle,
Sonic games, John.
Thank you.
Tingle, the
I
next
did
chunk of,
once.
we recorded like a good hour and a half, 2 hours of Tingle, and the game kind of misleads a little bit because forward progress involves going back and like clearing new stuff that isn't in the newest area. But now we're at a spot where we actually can make forward progress the next time we sit down. So this next week is gonna seem a little bit not progressy, but we are actually good to keep
Oh
moving.
boy.
Um,
How's Mega Man going?
Mega Man's been going good. We've been putting out a lot of episodes for Mega Man Battle Network 6. We're coming up on the end of that game. I think we have 2 scenarios left before the finale.
And then it's Mega Man Star Wars.
Yeah. That's the next one.
Yeah.
Which, if you try to describe that game to somebody who's not familiar with it, especially if they're not familiar with Battle Network, it's just goofy as shit. Like, all right, look, an alien robot made of radio waves crashes down on Earth and sometimes merges with a little boy so he can fight noise on the internet, which he does wirelessly.
Oh, that's not goofy. That's just fucking dumb.
It's a very odd. It's basically
I have 13 questions.
They took all of the essentially they took all of the individual concepts of Battle Network and did one more thing to them.
Yeah.
But because they did it to every aspect of it, it like just whoa.
I
like
thought you
it's
said
hard
they were
to.
good games though.
I've been told they're good games. I've never played them.
Okay,
I played about 10 minutes of the first game because literally the DS that I owned at the time had a broken R button.
Yeah.
And you use R to jack in.
Biscuit's asking for an update on Robert Rumble.
Oh yeah,
Robot
Robert
Rumble. We
Rumbling.
have Robot Rumble number 4 in the can. We have for a while, actually.
I pooped it in there.
Editing has fallen behind because of other more.
Because Rick got a job.
Well, that, but also like there are other projects that took higher priority that are nearing completion. So once those are good, Robot Rumble should be up in the next couple weeks. And I assume we're probably going to record another one the next time you're around.
So take off all your clothes.
I look like an anime guy with my glasses currently.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, you do. You're the
have to do
anime,
the middle
anime
finger, you have to
guy
do
of the
this.
group. Oh
All
man.
going according to Keikaku.
Welcome to Nerd.
My favorite picture of that is the guy who's got the like LED glasses, just like white. I love it.
So,
So what else is on the agenda?
Sure. So, but yeah, Robot Rumble will be coming back very soon. We're gonna keep that moving and get that back going again. We talked about Tingle and Sonic Battle. Pokemon is moving again. I'm in the middle of Chapter 5.
Yep.
And it's probably gonna take a little while just in general because I'm swinging down like both ways to try to make sure I don't miss anything, and I want to like fill out our like pack of dudes. So odds are it's probably not going to make it back to John until you guys are like back into like recording and streaming mode anyway. So it'll probably be on Team Rick's side until pretty well into August, I would think.
The chapters get longer too. I think.
True fact.
Well, up until 2, 3, 4, and 5 are pretty long. I guess 2, 4, and 5. 3 is actually not too bad. You basically immediately hop to Vermilion. You go to the boat, and then you go to Lieutenant Surge. But 4, there's a lot of extra stuff. 5, you do Lavender Tower.
Yeah.
You either wind up going the long ass way down to Fuchsia, or you go through to Saffron City and do Silphco.
Yeah.
After that, though, getting from one to the other there is quick. Then it's just a water route to Blaine, and then you just zip back up to Giovanni.
And then
so
we
like
win.
6, 7, and 8 are nice and quick. 9 is going to be torture.
Yeah.
Doing the actually. It won't be
Victory
as bad as
Cave or
normal.
Victory Road
Road won't be
sucks.
as bad because you don't have to worry about wild Pokemon ending your life. So that'll be a positive
Oh
change.
yeah. Oh weird. Oh weird.
But they probably have just the trainers in there are probably way more jacked up than they normally are to compensate.
Yeah, a lot of roids. Less
I'm nervous about the Elite Four.
I almost said stemroids.
I'm really nervous about the Elite
For the
Four.
plant
Like, are they going to be
Pokemon,
like
yes.
level 65, 70, 75 assholes? Or like, what are they going to do, you
I have
know?
no idea, man.
250.
Originally they ended at like 65.
Yeah. I think the only thing
that was
they...
like the
highest.
the
Yeah,
rival.
they got up to 65, and then I think Mewtwo was level 70. And I think that was it.
Yeah.
I'm curious what their post-game stuff looks like
Are we
between
going to
Mewtwo
do a
and-
chapter 10?
I mean, I think we should... I
should
think,
just do whoever
as
wins
usual,
should
the
do
winner...
post-game.
Yeah, winner does post-game, which
That
is going to be
seems like,
Mewtwo.
yeah.
If they've added any new stuff. I know the Sevi Islands aren't part of this game. They took those out from Fire Red Leaf Green.
They weren't fun, right?
They were okay.
They really
It was
did.
a little weird.
I
It
never
felt
liked them.
the pacing was wrong. And I'm curious if they're going to have any more connections to Gold and Silver, like they did with Archer, the blue-haired dude.
Right.
Yeah,
right,
Rendo.
right.
Is one of the admins from Gold and Silver, so which was not a thing in Red and Blue at all. So
The fact that he's in there is interesting.
right, it seems
because
like
it shows
maybe
they're probably gonna do Let's Go
All right. Don't
Togepi.
right, like Togepi's the only
I
Gen 2
guess.
Pokemon I can even think of that would have a
Let's
chance
go,
of being
Meryl,
like a
Let's go Meryl. Let's
Don't,
go Togepi.
Meryl and Togepi could be
Alex
usable.
says don't expect too much out of the level curve shooting up, so maybe
All
it
right.
won't be
Well,
quite
that's-
so extreme.
That's
Yeah.
So
alright.
lower your guard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sword and Shield.
I know,
Yeah,
I'm
Sword and
so
Shield is coming soon.
excited.
November.
That's gonna be
November.
fun.
That's
Sword
gonna be
and
cool.
Shield.
Have we determined how we're actually going to play that on the channel?
At the very least, these guys are gonna handle a version of it.
Yeah,
We're
we're
gonna do
gonna,
just
If there's a second
casual
version that's gonna
playthrough.
happen, whether you do it or CJ does it or whatever, is
we're doing the
Whatever you
the
guys
double,
wanna try to do
double
for it?
dad Pokemon raising.
but it's gonna be
Oh my God.
fully casual play.
Can we be moms?
Yeah.
The dads will
Dad
be
Granted,
moms.
if you guys want to
moms.
handle one on your side, you're free to casual Nuzlocke, whatever the fuck
man.
you want.
Yeah.
So.
Interesting.
Because the newer games are now fully outside the scope of Pokemon Rivals, so however people want to handle it is fine.
They're just getting harder and harder to handle.
I just think
It's not even that harder to handle, it's just they don't fit the formula anymore. They don't really match well enough. Even Pikachu and Eevee has been really difficult to like force into that box.
Sun and Moon was a slog.
Sun and Moon was tough.
Yeah.
Because they really went out of their way
I
to
never
change the
finished
formula.
my own game.
Yeah,
I was just
exactly.
like, I'm fucking.
Now imagine having to play it twice for YouTube and
Yeah.
then a little bit of a third time for some reason.
an extra.
Oh man.
All right, what's next on the list? Let's keep banging these out.
Yeah.
Keep
so
banging.
I thought he was one of the admins. I thought the admins were the three dudes in gold and silver. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't remember.
Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn.
It's fun.
Getting back into that.
It's good,
It's
yeah.
fun. The biggest
It's
negative to it is that
silly, you know.
there's not a lot of like energy, like high energy stuff going. So it's tough to like. We were pretty low energy earlier today, so we didn't record any. I don't know if we're going to record any for this week, but it's tough to really get into that if you're not already high energy with energy to burn to like sink into that.
You get a little notification on your computer. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
That happens constantly.
Yeah, that
Oh,
happens all
good.
the time. But yeah, so that's
Working
going
too
fine.
hard
We're probably
for
going to take that one
human.
kind of slow just because it's tough to like squeeze it in and like the end and all that. But
it's cool. It's also one of those ones that like Lindsay really like. Although she's away,
yeah,
but
she's
like,
she's away for a couple more weeks.
If
She's
she's
out on a
even
trip.
alive, am I right?
Well, she
I have
posted
no
to
idea.
she posted to Facebook today. She walked 100 miles this past
Show
week.
off.
it's a whole
So,
bunch.
Dang.
I walked
no.
100 miles this past month.
Ate a burger
I don't
on a
get
mountain.
I don't get nothing.
So,
I walked
well,
100 miles.
I
Would you walk 100 more?
miles.
There it is. Yep.
I would walk 100 more.
No, I'm just saying I've walked 100.
Oh yeah.
You just like at
Jeff,
some point.
100 yet.
Jeff Elksprett loves Fred Airlines.
Sweet,
Is that-
sweet Fred Airlines?
So I assume that one of these days we have to figure out a way to like low budge do a silly sketch, have you in like the airline like air host outfit
Yeah.
and walking in, it's like welcome to Fred Airlines and start gesturing to people in seats and be like, this is Bob, this is Rob, this is Tob, this is Clevin, this is Clevin, this is Clevin.
Here's Clevin,
This is Clevin
too.
and his husband Clevin. Clevin, and just like by the end it's just Clevin.
If I could animate, that would be
Right?
a clip to animate to
Yeah.
be a little short animated.
Do you think one day there will be like full on animations of some of the stupid shit that we say?
I hope so.
I hope
a
so,
la
too.
Game Grumps animated.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Their ones are so goddamn good. They have some fucking talented animators that are jumping on those things.
It's just
that
like
is nuts.
people
I-
that watch and they're like, I don't know.
Absolutely.
To this day, Biscuit, I don't know where Bigsby came from. I just erupted from my brain. I was like,
Bixby.
let's do stupid names like Clevin and Florb and Bixby.
Yeah,
And I
it's
was
like,
like,
huh?
oh, where
Watching a little bit of the old Incredible Hulk.
I maybe
Yeah.
in my
I'm
sleep.
Clevin and so's my wife.
Yeah, there you go.
Me, my beautiful
God.
wife, Clevin.
Now, canonically, is Clevin spelled like Kevin with an L, or is it Clevin with a C like Cletus?
It's
It's
K-L-E-V-I-N.
K. Okay,
Clevin.
all right. I can remember that. I
Yes,
guess
C
I
spelled it correctly.
I guessed C and I guessed wrong. So
Yeah.
I
I'll
walked
have to remember
106 miles already this month. I
There
Damn.
you go.
did the math. So fuck you, Lindsay.
Walk to me here
Yeah.
and say
Walk
to my
here.
face.
Walk
Walk
to
over
my
here
face.
and tell me how many miles you
that.
walked.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Let's see. Resident Evil 2. We're coming down to the end of Leon's story.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I thought
Uh,
it was over.
Leon's
Well,
story
we
is over.
finished a number of things in the game, but not the end of the game.
Resident
currently.
Evil 1, we probably could have gotten away with just doing one playthrough. There wasn't really a major reason to do
Yeah.
both of them. Resident Evil 2, you straight up only get half of the story.
Yeah, there's all kinds of different characters you never see in extra cutscenes.
I was gonna say, there's a
and
character-
totally
I thought
different.
There's
you
a
said
character
you were
in the-
almost done with Leon's story.
Yeah, Leon's
Yes.
story. Now we're gonna go do Claire's story after
Claire's
that.
story, yeah.
Yeah, but I thought we were done with Leon's story.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you said you were almost done with Leon's story.
The videos that have gone up are almost done.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just like, what do you mean?
man.
I
Yeah,
think we said it.
there's straight up a character in the ending
I didn't
where
know
in
we
the
were that far
video.
ahead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we recorded 17 episodes before we put one up because we were trying to do something else first, and then we're just like, fuck it, we got to start putting these videos up.
Yeah.
That's right.
But there's literally a character in the ending of Leon's story where in the video we're just like, who the fuck is that?
Who's that?
Like it's just someone standing there and they're just like not acknowledging them and it's like,
Claire's
I'm
like,
what?
Clevin.
Who is that?
I'm Clevin.
So I-
Clevin's wife.
I assume it's someone that you
story.
see
Clevin's story.
in Claire's story, but it was just like, what? No one's acknowledging this. This is very weird.
I'll be playing through Clevin's story after those two.
Oh man, Kingdom Hearts 2.
The Deuce.
We didn't
It's
record any
going
this week.
slow.
It's been going a little slow.
Yep.
It's mostly been on the back burner when
Is that a
when
stream
we're
or a Let's Play?
That's been a Let's Play.
Oh, okay.
2 is a Let's Play.
Because I hate it.
most of the Kingdom Hearts games are going to wind up being streams, but any of the larger narrative-driven ones, I think we're going to Let's Play.
Yeah.
So the real ones you're gonna
The
play.
realish ones, because like we
Yeah.
did Kingdom Hearts 1 as a Let's Play. We did Chain of Memories as a stream because that one's more
Bullshit.
weird and randomly generated, and there's a thin-ish story, but it does reinforce 2, and
Yeah.
it gets up in the air.
Whenever
so
Rick lists off all the games that we have to play for Sunday or whatever, I'm just like, okay, well, I can play. Let's do game A first, and then transition to game B, and then we'll take a little break, and then we'll go to game C. And I always leave out Kingdom Hearts. I
So listen-
never say let's do Kingdom
in
Hearts.
fairness, Kingdom Hearts is Sarah around?
It's a
Cool.
Sarah,
and then
yeah.
and then sub question is Jeff around
Yes.
because that is usually helpful, but like it's
Yep.
not a requirement. But we try to. Make
And
it
I'm just
out.
like,
Rick, I'm going to ask you a very serious question
Yeah.
right now. How many franchise plays are we currently in progress with?
let's see. So Zelda,
Yeah.
Sonic,
Yeah.
Kirby,
Yeah.
Mega
Man. Mega Man.
I mean, I
Playing
guess
it?
so. I guess
Mega
we
Man.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitterly now.
Resident Evil,
Resident Evil.
which
Kingdom
is a C,
Hearts.
which is a
Kingdom
C-pad
Hearts.
joint.
Wait, no, 5.
Kingdom Hearts, which is primarily going to be streams,
Yep.
not Let's Plays.
Yep.
You
You uploaded a Trilby's thing today.
I uploaded that because it was the lost
didn't know it was the
episode.
same.
How'd you
that
find
does
it?
not
What
count.
happened?
I found it on an old hard
Hidden in
drive.
an old hard
Just
drive.
You think
at
it's gonna get
sheer
taken down
random. I mean, if it gets taken down again, I can put it up with an even smaller description. Like
Right.
Yeah.
that was the reason it got taken down, was that the description had too many
With spammy.
repetitions of stuff.
oh my
Baby.
god,
Oh, damn,
it's
we gotta
the
see
Fairy.
Yes, it's this.
I
and
bet-
and,
I-
and
Hey,
a Felice.
Can Ben have a sip of your seltzer?
I bet all you dummies were out there thinking that CJ and Felice
They're off
weren't
camera,
gonna
but
be
they are
on
here.
this.
They are here. It's all
Surprise
good.
dummies.
I'll turn this slightly so that
I
like
also love you.
you can have a chance of seeing
like
what's
seltzer,
going on
but
That's
there.
fine for me. It actually takes some of the glare
Uh,
off.
You hear me
as
and
opposed
see
to chemical.
Felice, then that's all that really matters.
There we
Yeah.
go.
I'll drink some of those.
Drink a bunch.
Let's see. Just keeping up on the chat there. Yeah, I think it's 6.
Your pizza smells like
with the
hungry.
caveats that most of Kingdom Hearts is going to wind up being streaming, so it doesn't really weigh into the recording stuff once we're done with 2.
Yeah.
And what else? Mega Man is down to being a weekend thing,
Yeah.
so that's less.
I just think it's funny that our channel that
Oh, I
started
know.
with one franchise play.
I know.
And then was like,
Now it's
okay.
The goal is by the end of 2019 to have the more streamlined and out of the way and stuff. I think Zelda will be more or less done. Kirby's
Man
going to be a
should
lot
be
closer to
done.
Mega Man won't be done. We'll be doing Star Force, but Robot Rumble will be done.
You're making Ben Rage
That
quit
is-
life again.
No, the Star Force series is one of my crosses to bear.
Oh yeah, no. Honestly, the Battle
Just
Network
like-
series has been pretty
Yes.
fucking sweet.
I
honestly.
just bought in fully on Battle Network, and it has taken over.
Something
Like,
about
I-
just
I
riding
now
that
like it.
wave of
super like
silly
it.
ass
Cool.
shit.
I mean, I
Are
like
you letting
not
Jeff
playing
play?
it. No,
he hasn't,
fuck
he hasn't
that.
played. Yeah,
No, I don't want to
That's
play
fine.
it. Are you kidding me?
yeah.
I love Battle
It's
Network.
a
I don't
terrible
wanna fucking
video
touch
game.
it. It's horrible.
I just want to watch Rick play it.
Yeah.
I love you.
love you too, John.
We were talking about earlier today that the silly ass voices have been making this more than it's your Mr. Mock and Mike Circus Man have been probably the two highlights
Oh
of the
my God,
entire
yeah.
fucking thing. Between like vague Eastern European Mr. Mock, who also, by the way, is a
love
is a
that
total
character.
terrorist.
Yeah, he's
but
a
with a
fucking
heart
terrorist.
of gold. And then you've got Circus Man,
My
who is
hero.
just the sluttiest clown.
He's the weirdest, creepiest.
He's a big old
I'm a
round
little
clown who
aroused.
loves
That's-
using all 4 of his hands,
That's just clowns.
and he vores Mega Man a couple times.
He's got a big
Yeah,
tummy
totally
zone
just
that he
clowns.
can
That's
pull
Yeah.
you
what a
into.
clown does.
Clowns, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no, he's not.
What other role do they play in
yeah, I
society?
don't
I
know.
ask you.
No. Oh
Except
god!
the tummy
In
roll
fact,
people.
actually, Circus Man made a cameo in Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land
Oh my
today
God.
in a
Oh,
video coming up this
Jesus
week.
Christ.
We found ourselves a buddy
Captain
who literally
Ticklefingers.
is a clown who introduces himself by saying "ho ho ho."
Milking the udders.
So I was
He's
like,
like-
oh yeah, he kind of does like a this move as his idle animation, and it's really close to his crotch, and was like, this is, I can't not see Circus Man now. It's just Circus Man after like liposuction.
Fucking
But yeah, no, so it's like, oh, hello Tingle, ooh,
Wow.
we're gonna go on an adventure.
So yet somehow that game has spawned a lot of joy,
Yeah.
which I didn't exactly expect it to.
Every clown character in video game for me is now gonna by default start out as. Every clown character in video games is now going to start as default as Circus Man, unless they prove themselves to not be that same
terrible
thing.
clown.
Yeah.
All right, what's next on the list?
Must soldier on.
Next on the list is Ouya Oh No.
Yes.
How'd y'all like Ouya?
Counts. That counts as a franchise.
No, it does not.
Ouya
Damn
game.
it.
How'd y'all like Ouya Clock today?
It's been my
We
highlight of the
literally
series so far.
So all right, the conceit of Ouya Oh No is I went onto the Ouya 3 days before the service was entirely discontinued. Right now, you literally can't even see the descriptions of the games because those are loaded when you open up the game. So those nothing exists.
Sure.
There's a section called exclusively on Ouya, and I downloaded every free game that was in there.
Okay. I was gonna say, did you buy games?
No.
Okay.
I couldn't. I tried to because there were a couple that you had to buy, and like we have Final Fantasy 3 as well from 6 years ago.
That got ported to Ouya?
Yeah.
I forgot that.
So
I
did
knew
Sonic
that.
4 Episode 2.
Oh, great.
Yeah. But like
So why did you decide to reboot this now?
because the
they were
Ouya
shutting the
was
store?
because the Ouya was
Yeah.
being discontinued.
It's officially dead.
Discontinued, and it felt like a proper bookend to one of the old podcast mainstays. That the Ouya Ono series was literally we did 75 straight podcast episodes, and every single week there was something to talk about.
Damn.
For
About
Ouya.
why the Ouya was going to inevitably
That
crash
is
and
true.
burn.
I remember.
Yep.
So I thought it'd make a good thing, and so we have a whole bunch of these games, and we're playing through them semi-randomly. Like we'll scroll through, and someone will go, "Oh, how about that one?"
I'm glad
That's how we
you
got
liked it, dude.
That's how we got Laser Nights last week, and then we got
Clock.
so, one of you two, because it wasn't me, because I'm like I'm making no choices. The only choice that I'm making is the last
I
one that
picked
we
Clock.
do.
Yep, it
We
was
pick
Ben.
clock, and we're like, here we go, boop,
Time pops up.
the time, and after about 6 seconds,
Do you already know what the last one you're gonna do?
yes. I don't know what the order of any of the other ones is, but I know we're ending on.
Wait. So the
Um,
clock game doesn't even
It's a
update
clock.
every second.
No, it
no.
does.
It moves every couple seconds. Think of like an old DVD screensaver.
Oh.
Just blinks into a different place on the LCD screen.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
There
That's
is-
probably the best piece of software on that machine.
It's the least buggy.
Hey,
Yeah,
all right.
it does exactly, literally what it says it will do.
Yeah,
It's
except
clock.
the clock was wrong.
Well, yeah, because the Ouya was
That was
wrong.
the
The
Ouya's
Ouya was
fault.
set to October 2014. So at some point shortly after we used it for the original Ouya like Games of Christmas stuff, it kept on rolling for like a year. We must have had it literally plugged in still somewhere. And then in October, it just stopped keeping up.
Amazing.
it gave up.
And you have to use the touchpad to change the time. You can't do it with the controller. You have to use the touchpad on the controller. It's like mind-blowing how fucking dumb it is.
And because we're all unfathomably dumb, we spent 22 minutes. Is that how long?
12
clock?
minutes. 12 minutes.
Oh, well.
12, 13.
That's how dumb
somewhere
I
in
am.
between the two.
So we spent.
No, it's a clock.
Yeah. We spent 13 minutes talking about
We did
a
change
clock.
the time halfway through. But yes, there was commentary by Jeff particularly being like, the best thing about this is I can tell exactly how long we've been talking about a fucking clock.
Yeah, we're sitting there staring at the seconds tick by. And at one point I was like, I'm wasting my life
Yep.
and actively wasting the lives of anybody who clicks on this video.
Yep.
Was there? They never released Microsoft Word for Android, did they? Because then we could get that on the Ouya.
Oh, God.
And then we could have Let's Played Microsoft Word.
That would actually make for a fucking hilarious one, too,
Probably
because
really fun.
you'd go to type on it and it would bring up the fucking keyboard prompt and be like, oh, no.
God.
Rick, type your full name and birthday.
Oh, here we go. All right.
Speed run
Hang
time.
on. Oh, I
no.
got to go shift. Hang on.
No, there's no D in it. Well, there is on the end, I guess.
Ronk
Hang
Duggle.
on. Hang on.
Ronk
All right.
Duggle Trug.
That's an R. All right. D shift.
Yeah, you're fucking right, Biscuit. I was
be like that
unbelievably
forever.
amazed by
So
us
silly.
doing it.
We spent 13 minutes
That
making
was-
doing the most D-pad thing
Yeah,
ever,
that was
yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
But that, like after the episode, we were like, they're gonna fucking laugh their asses off because that's the most us thing ever. Is like they literally made a full length video talking about a goddamn digital clock.
Stupid clock
I hope
app.
someone was entertained by that.
There were a lot of the comments are wildly positive. So
Yeah, best D-pad video ever. I
Maybe
wish
we
they
should
had
just
stopped
not
talking.
do real videos.
Now
That
we
would
have-
be-
because
No.
I would like to
John, now we
nominate
have
for
to
the
play
I would like to
every
nominate
clock
that.
game.
Oh no!
I would like to
Ooh.
nominate for that for the best of the D-pad playlist that we've currently
The
got
waste
online.
of time. Let's play.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh
Okay. All right,
god.
what's next on the list?
So streaming stuff. You talked about your streaming stuff earlier. My streaming stuff's been going pretty well. Persona 3 is in stride. We're like
I definitely.
I think we're like a quarter to a third of the way through that. We have a long way to go still there.
I definitely would like to give streaming another shot. Knowing, knowing that chat should be.
Then
a
now
little
it's
better.
actually
So
Knowing that it work.
yeah, and then
Uh,
if it works, that's better than not working.
Yeah. I'm about halfway through Dark Souls.
You
give or
enjoying it?
take. I am now that Ornstein and Smo are dead.
He's not enjoying it.
not
He told me it took him like what 7 hours.
About
to kill
7
them?
hours in total to kill
God,
one
man.
boss battle. That was. I feel
I'm
really
sure-
bad for
I'm not making
everybody
fun of
who
you
was
because I'm
watching. I know
sure
that
it
wasn't great.
probably took me a really long time too.
Yeah.
I don't really.
But you also don't
remember,
have
but
people
it's different
staring at
on
you
mine.
what's happening,
It's
you know?
different when I'm just like in a room and it's just
Yeah, 'cause you're like,
me versus
"Ah,
the
naked.
game. No one else is there.
Candle lit.
Yeah,
and I'm like
Yeah.
fighting Ornstein and Smo. There's some incense.
Yeah.
The worst one was there was a battle where I got to Super Smo with 7 Estus flasks he left, and I'm like, I got this in the bag now. I'm fine. And he literally charges me, knocks me over, and when I stand up, he charges me again.
He
Like
just
there
got
was
dump
literally
trucked.
no time to
Yeah.
move.
Dude. This
We got an actual specific question about the D-pad.
Sure.
You're gonna add.
Will he finish Undertale finally? Yes.
Another one
and the
before that.
previous one.
What are you considering adding to a poll for the next stream game after Bug Boy? I actually have one that I'm sneaking in first after that, but when that's done or when Dark Souls is done, I think that's going to be another Patreon chosen one. I don't know what's going to be in it. I think I'm going to poll you guys for ideas again first. I think that's kind of the better way to go about it, just because it makes sure that if people have new ideas, that that's an easy way to do that, as opposed to like, oh, here was what everyone thought would be fun 10 months ago.
Right. Wow.
I would love to try Baba Is You at some point, just for even like a one-off stream at some point.
Yeah,
It's like
you're a
this
puzzle nerd.
really twisted up
And
puzzle
I'm
game.
Baba.
There you go. It's like
You
a
use
a
that one
weird
yet? That's a new
thing, so.
And from that day
puzzle
on,
game
Ben
where
was
you
Baba.
rewrite the
way to
rules
talk
to the
to you.
puzzle as you play. Like it's
Yeah,
very
it's
strange.
weird. Baba is
It
you,
looks
and like
neat.
you can move rock, and then Baba moves the rock.
Yeah,
it's
you
like
like-
a lot of weird.
It's
thinking
like
outside the box, but within the box.
it's like a
It does
puzzle
amazing.
game.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out.
Word
It sounds
It's like-
interesting.
Well, it's like Flux as a puzzle game. You're like rewriting the rules as you go, literally. Like you're giving attributes to things and changing the things, and it just looked really neat. I saw some of H Bomber Guy doing it, and was like, "This looks so fucking weird
Yeah.
and like thinky." And I haven't
might-
had a good
I might
puzzle like that
fucking
for a
hate
while.
it, but like at least it's an interesting concept and is different. You know, that's
Yeah.
Nobody asked.
it
Nobody
looks
asked
cool.
me, but I'm gonna probably do Azure Dreams next. as
Oh
a
yeah,
stream.
yeah, that's right. Yes, you were doing
I've
a little
been
testing of that, right?
Hinting at that, but I think I've 100% decided that's the next game.
What is
gonna
that?
do.
Your dreams again? Do I know that?
It's a really obscure PlayStation 1 RPG dungeon roguelike kind of thing.
Okay.
Where like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is kind of an analog.
Okay.
You keep going up randomly generated floors, kind of like Diablo. It's really a weird ass game,
That's cool.
but it's
That's
really
cool.
great.
Cool.
So yeah, that's the next one
That's
for
exciting.
for a stream, I think.
All right. As for Hollow Knight, I put up a tweet the other day after about an hour or so of just grinding away on the boss,
Show it to
the boss stuff in Godhome. I got through the first column of bosses in Radiant mode, minus the last one, which I assume is just a harder version of the Mantis Queens or the Mantis. I think it's the Mantis Queens that come up in like one of the Pantheon fights or something. But I've got everything but that last one done in Radiant. I've got the next like 4 or 5. I think I'm working on the
about Hollow
Lost
Knight?
Kin. Yes, I'm in Godhome.
You're in Godhome.
I'm in
So you're
Godhome.
at the end of the game.
Yes, I've cleared the first 2 Pantheons without bindings, and I think I got to the boss of the third one. I forget who the boss was. No, maybe I didn't get to the boss. Oh, no, I did, because it's a Nail Master.
Did you defeat or rebuke? What's his name? Nightmare.
Grim?
Yeah, Grim.
Wait, aren't those the same word? Say it again.
I
killed him.
You killed him.
I killed him.
Did you kill his Nightmare version?
No, but he's in the boss room now, and he is a bastard. Holy Jesus Christ!
But
most of the other like super versions of the bosses are not wildly different. This is like everything he does leaves fire behind.
But not in the Hall of Elders. I'm talking about in the
I did not fight Nightmare King
regular
Grim. No,
troop circuit. Oh,
No.
because
you apparently get like a cool thing for doing
you
it.
do. You get a cool familiar that.
Oh, does the Grim Child stick with you?
Yeah, but he gets even bigger and turns into a real demon.
That'd be cool.
But what I did is I
Mantis
actually
Lords, thank you. Yes.
I lit the 3 torches instead, and then you get a different medallion that makes it so you have like a maybe 20% chance of not getting hit every time.
Yeah,
you get
that's
hit.
the one that I got for banishing them.
Oh yeah, so you banished them.
Yes, it was like
Yeah,
the
banished.
charming.
That was basically what my question was.
It was like charming something. I forget, which is great because if I'm
Yeah,
fighting,
no, I got that one too. I like that because that fits my playstyle a lot better because I just kind of soak up damage.
Yeah. Now, so at this point, since I'm doing radiant battles so much, I changed up my charms a ton. That's in there because radiant battles having a second chance is always good. I've got tons of attack power and range and speed, and then I overcharmed too because it's like double damage is meaningless if everything's a one-hit kill.
Yeah.
So my loadout is like extra range, extra speed, extra attack power, and the charmed charmed whatever the hell.
Tell me more about the extra speed in your load.
Oh yeah,
Ouch.
my load is so speedy.
I'm sorry, I got nothing.
Yeah,
yeah.
I haven't done too much of God Home.
That's tough. That shit is.
I did
rough, man.
everything.
Carefree
before
Melody.
that.
Thank you. Yes.
I did all the DLCs before that one came out because that's when I was like playing it mainly. Then
I think
messed
that's
around and I want to say I beat all the regular bosses and I haven't done the Pantheons, but I did everything else. I think.
I wish Ian was here. He fucking loves this game.
I am in love with it as well.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was very very.
I'm waiting
good.
for Hornet's Quest. That's gonna be good.
What's that?
Hornet's Quest is gonna be good.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Silk Song.
Silk Song.
Silk
yeah,
Song.
That's what it's called.
I'm excited to check that out at some point.
Hornet Endgame.
Yeah. Right. Oh my god. Just make sure to unovercharm yourself for the actual Pantheons. Yes. Oh yeah. No, for sure. The ones where I'm not in Radiant mode, I'm definitely not gonna like fuck myself like that.
You might.
I will. I mean, for right now, while I'm doing the Radiant fights, absolutely doesn't matter because it's like if anything is going to kill me, then it doesn't matter if I'm taking double damage because it's just going to kill me just as much. But yeah, so the next stream for Hollow Knight will be the last, and I know what I want to do after that. So that'll be on the 22nd, the new thing, and then Dark Souls is still continuing. I'll probably be doing that for another like 3
years?
3 months. Yeah. Cool. No, I'm expecting
you will
to be
die with that game, Rick.
I'm expecting to
Probably
be
the toughest boss in the game.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm expecting to be done with Dark Souls probably at the end of September, maybe the start of October, right around there. Godham's a hell of a thing. The Pantheon's certainly a thing. Turn my phone around. Can someone clap again? Oh,
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, what do we need to do?
I think that's.
Are we good?
I think that's about it.
Yeah.
I don't know if there was any other updates and stuff. I filled them in on Resident Evil. Where we're at with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Are
playing
we recording
Resident
that
Evil 2.
tonight?
Yeah, we're in Resident Evil 2. We
I don't
finished.
know. Are we recording that tonight?
I mean,
you want to get on the weenie couch?
oh god.
What is your-
Oh yeah,
Well,
it's my
you'll
turn.
find
isn't
out
it?
later, folks.
Oh,
We don't
God.
wanna spoil it for you.
Yeah,
Have
you'll
in
find
mind for
out.
Recording tonight, if anything.
We hadn't done any. Yeah, we hadn't done any Team Sonic Racing. Jesus, we hadn't done any Sonic Battle. I wasn't sure if that was going to happen tonight.
Sonic Battle.
We hadn't done any Battle Network 6. Wasn't sure if that was going to happen
Sonic
tonight.
Battle.
Yeah, a lot of battle.
Yeah.
A lot of battling.
Super Smash Brothers Battle.
I think those were the two. Those were the two that we were looking at the time.
All right.
So like,
Well,
I don't
of
know.
those two, I choose Resident Evil. then.
Resident Evil Battle and Evil.
we
Smart.
can see after.
Smart.
We can see
Very smart.
afterwards because
Good
we
choice.
got to figure that one out.
Fine
But
taste, sir.
I wasn't even looking at the clap thing. Shit, was anybody looking?
Yeah, he did it.
Yeah, it
It was still on
wasn't
quite a delay.
too bad.
Okay.
It wasn't. I think it was better than before, slightly maybe.
Yeah, I think you're improving, nobody.
Hope this doesn't kill Jackbox for me. The stream version of it will add like literally 60 to 80 seconds onto any
Yes.
timers just for that. So I
Yep.
think you'll be good.
It automatically paces things out. Like, be ready and start thinking right away.
Yeah.
But
All right. Well, let's
So
do
yeah,
it if
I
we're gonna do
think
it.
I think we're probably good. I am going to turn on our TV, which has the Switch thing going. I hope it has it going. I hope it didn't turn
Switch
off.
goes
Oh,
to
it totally turned off. So give me
Yeah.
one quick second.
oh, good.
I love you
load
guys.
that back up before we're back in.
I'll say hello from Iceland.
But yeah, so we're gonna play some Jackbox
Say
Party Pack
Bergenfleur
5.
from Iceland.
Grab your phones.
Really
General
nice
rule of
fellow.
thumb with these is if you play in a round of stuff, try to like give it a little time before jumping back in because we want to make sure everyone's got a chance to get in on there.
Rotate the people who are playing.
Yeah, want to
Be
give
kind.
everybody a chance there.
Rewind.
So, did that turn on the TV? Did the TV light
No.
come on? No? You want to do that? And yeah, so you want to go take your phone. I think you can do it on your computer too, but it's better on your phone. You can go to jackbox.tv.
It's actually 100 times better on your computer. You can type way better.
Oh, that's fair, yeah. So jackbox.tv. All right, we got that set. We're going to switch our camera thing and turn off this light so we can stop being like blinded and melty and shit.
By the light.
Oh, I haven't seen. Oh yeah, Jackbox. No, I haven't seen Jackbox 6 stuff. Actually, it's a good. I didn't realize they were already jumping on the next one. But we'll have to see what that when it's ready to go.
Place
We'll
the
do that too.
factory.
But let's switch this up. I'm actually also going to change our delay because the game is going to be on a different delay. So let me switch this over. Whoa. And let me add our delay back in. And hopefully we're good there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to grab some of that pizza. Let's get this party started.
One for Rick and
Order our own another pizza.
Nice. All right. So let us. Did we
Bono does.
did we keep the chat on screen last time we did this or no? I don't think we did. I don't think we put the chat on screen for that. So let's see. Do we? I forget what Split the Room was. Let's try. Yeah. Why don't we? We'll give these. I remember Mad vs. City. Let's try. Split the Room.
Oh, we're not doing Quiplash? It's the only one I'm good at.
I mean, we can always switch it back over to Quiplash afterwards too. But let's give this. Let's jump in on Split the Room. Let's see what we got here. Whenever it wants to. All right, so let me check the settings real quick. Family friending, no. Audience, yes. Extended timers, yes. Require Twitch, no. Post game sharing, start game from controller only, yes. Allow room code hiding. Oh, I guess that's to prevent the situation that Jeff was discussing earlier. Yeah, no, we won't get into that. But I think we're good. Let's get this party started. Oh, whoops! Do we not have audio right now?
Is it just taking Jackbox audio and that's it?
Oh, whoop! Let me jump in there.
Why am I a VIP?
Let's see. I'm gonna turn the volume up here. Ooh, sorry about that. Let me know if that's good audio. I have no idea what's happening in terms of the audio thing here. So
You know what's funny? It looks like all the ones that aren't joined say John.
yeah.
It's a very
They're
good
just really
point.
small. Alex Britt, phenomenal. Nobody. C-Dude.
All right.
Oh, we got quite a crew here.
Do we have our 8?
Yep.
And specifically, is it game? I should join the audience.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh,
Whoop.
I guess everybody's. I guess I'm in charge.
Good.
Oh, that was you for that. All right.
I don't know why. I don't want to be in
Okay.
charge. Meow. Should I skip this? No. Okay. I don't know how to play, but I don't know why I would skip.
Your device,
Oh.
like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished.
Sorry
In
about
place
that.
are
I forgot that I had
15-second
muted this
videos
just in
of
case the
this.
spacey
They
music
are
was going to
not
happen before
skippable.
there.
Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario.
This is just Quiplash.
Choose wisely.
it's pretty
though,
Quiplashy,
because
yeah.
Everybody else.
But
will then answer
everybody
yes
votes
or
on
no.
whether they agree
And
or
you
not.
will
Scoring
earn more
is different,
points
but
if
it's
you
basically-
split
More or less
the room.
Quiplash. It's pretty close to it, yeah.
Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the
Gonna get
audience,
some of that pizza.
you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now
think I
let's
got it.
begin.
I don't got it.
Just fill in the blanks whenever they ask
You're
a
about to be
question,
sucked
basically,
into
I
a
think.
dimensional wormhole. I hope you brought your passport because it's time to split the room.
I did bring my passport. It's in my pocket.
Finish the scenario that has been sent to your device.
Oh.
Oh, we have a lot of time.
I'm not sorry.
I had to do it.
Now you guys type stuff in, right? Yeah. Okay. Audience doesn't.
I more will it into existence, but yes, it's similar.
It flows out of you and into the
Oh
phone.
yeah, the point of this is to
Care
make
Bear
it controversial.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoops.
Oh, I
We're
wasn't very
trying to make it
controversial. I was
controversial.
trying to
trying to
be.
make people like,
Yeah,
oh, I
you're
don't know,
trying to
yes
split
or
the
no,
room.
I can't.
I was trying to keep it
Right,
PG.
right. So if everybody votes for one, that's bad.
That's bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
So it's not quite like Quiplash.
Right.
Quiplash
Like-
is just trying to get the best answer.
Right. This
Who's still? Oh, Felice is still finishing.
makes.
You got 27 seconds. Felice is also not on mic. Does anyone want to pass her red mic?
Oh, yeah.
Oh Jesus. Or she can go sit on the couch.
She's on the
Nope, it's time.
Feast your eyes on. You didn't see this coming.
Yeah, spin it around though.
You're suffering from a serious case of deja vu. Every single day you experience intense periods of this phenomenon. The only way to stop it is by doing this.
Gee, I wonder what the.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Hi everyone. I'm on mic now.
Hi, Felice.
There's something in front of it. Oh. Oh, I got it.
Is that candy?
That's a burger.
Oh. I want candy or some sweet thing.
We still have some of those Necco wafers.
Yikes.
I'm not here for
They're made of
that.
cats.
Are they made of this cat?
Whoop. Bwamp.
The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get.
Oh.
Interesting.
Weird.
I still don't know if I fully understand
Here's one
how
I
to
like to
feel right now playing
How to
this
train
game.
your
Just like
conscience.
always.
You found a way to bring dragons to life.
Oh,
the
okay.
procedure involves harvesting and painfully dissecting every last member of
Oh, no.
this species. None will be left. Do you do it?
Oh, we can turn that light off too.
All right.
Yeah, that
wow.
light doesn't like to turn off sometimes. That's part of the reason I'm trying to get rid of it.
Oh, it's dark as fuck up here.
Yep.
I never really noticed.
Welcome,
I
welcome
like
to yeah.
comparatively.
I
you know.
like it.
I like it dark.
It's mood lighting.
It's only when you turn the overhead or the super bright light off that
Yeah.
you're like, oh.
Has everyone answered?
Probably not. I guess I don't know.
I did.
Somebody hasn't answered because it's still going, right?
I think I don't know.
Hey.
Yeah,
Wait. Nobody would do that?
I wouldn't
would
do
not
that. It would
kill
involve
all of us
dissecting
to bring
me.
dragons
Yeah.
back.
I think
From my
dragons
point
are
of
bad
view, it would
news.
just be
Next
killing all
is-
of you.
Yeah, that's
and
the
I
thing.
want
They
dragons.
said none will be left.
Dragons aren't good.
You
like,
and your
they're
best friend are
fun
captured
in
by a primitive
reason
tribe.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you don't
eventually,
actually
but,
want
like,
them hanging
they will
around.
fuck
Each other
you
with
up.
wooden
That's a good
clubs.
point. That's a
The
good point.
loser
I
will
was
be
just
punished
thinking,
by
like, I quit the
this.
D-pad. Tell me to look at the D-pad.
You win.
Like, that's just easy to do, guys. Come on. There's
This
a
is
loophole right
great.
there.
That's a good one.
This is
This
great.
is my own
Trap.
channel called Jeff Kills the D-pad.
Oh, wow. This is a good one. This is like a fractal question. So I don't know
This
how
is
to
like
answer.
Inception.
That's great.
Right, yeah.
Oh
Hi,
my God.
Nick.
I
It's
really,
real life
I
now.
really like this this prompt.
No,
Yeah.
I never let anyone win.
Oh, the music is good. Some good little jazzy elevator
I like
spooky
the Vague
music.
Twilight Zone nod.
Yeah. Oh, pretty
Oh,
controversial.
The room is split.
Ah.
You've all been
Barfendorf.
split.
Oh, Ben got us.
You think good. I like you.
Oh my God.
And
Sometimes.
now, binge
Wait, whose
night
butt
Yeah.
then?
I'm butt.
Your butt.
Purchaser beware. You just found your dream house and it's super affordable. However, you discover it's so cheap because there's this in the basement. Do you
Okay.
buy the house?
Yes.
All right.
I feel like that.
I probably shouldn't shout out the answer.
I mean, I feel like this is an easily solvable scenario.
How come also, skunks are really cute
Yeah. Also that.
I would let them live there.
and befriend them.
Yeah. I just wouldn't go in the basement and be like, all right, you guys stay there.
And would
I
hire
might
a nice
throw
man
people
to
in the
come
basement.
and execute them.
Right, exactly. And then
I
we
don't
don't
even
have
kill
tea.
spiders anymore. But yeah, Skunks, I don't know. I don't want to kill them, but I don't want them in my house.
They don't want you in their house.
I think it's their house. You're right. I'm the villain in that scenario.
Yeah.
Wow. Yup.
Ooh.
Wow.
So
No split.
Oh, I do get to play. Oh,
You're in the audience.
The audience votes on
Brace
prompts.
yourself.
That
Yeah,
was
the
the one
audience-
I did, and I was like, "What?
Filtered.
Why
The
is
audience
this
counts as one vote altogether.
Yeah.
A new photo filter literally adds this to the person you photograph. The
What?
effect
What?
lasts for 2 hours. Your nasty son asks you to take his picture before prom. Do you use the filter?
Oh, that was not answered correctly.
I don't think that was asked correctly.
It wasn't. I was very I mean, we're
So
gonna
it's like
all
a
find out
Mad Lib.
eventually.
But I like that we got the context.
No, I didn't understand what I was doing. So I would like to see how everyone reacts to this.
I kind of like this, though. I think you did a good thing. I had 0 for the record.
And
I stuck to my word.
I'll have to go and make fun of
All
that.
right. Well,
I want everyone
I've
to
got
know
great
I had the
news for
least
everyone.
pizza.
What's that?
Eventually,
We can
I
have-
will
we can
figure
make-
this game out.
Hey, there you go.
Cheese.
And I say, yes, you will.
Yes.
Oh, the basement becomes the punishment room.
I think the strategy is to create a nonsense answer so nobody knows how to answer.
Because that definitely works.
That's really funny.
Felice is really playing
It's
4D
time
chess
for-
over here.
Late
You're in
night
front of a
research.
door. Do you open it? Flirm or
A
schmirp?
scientific
Felice never
study
learned
is
how to
offering
read.
$2,000
Nice callback to the-
volunteers
to the
who will
last
attempt
time around
to
with
see
this.
while enduring this.
Whoa!
For 7 consecutive nights.
Jeez.
Now, just to clarify, I can talk like this. I can be very
Oh,
calm.
God.
I think minorities have a disadvantaged position in this country, but I think that we should do everything we can.
Oh no! Oh my God!
to play
Okay,
the
all right,
field.
all right,
I
all
really
right, all right.
think that- Saying, you could sleep to that.
I don't know. This is like, this is interesting. I'm curious to see the result of this one.
I think one of one of those lights went on. I'm like, why does it look vaguely spotlighty on this side of the room?
Crazy. It is darker than usual.
It is a
Yeah.
little darker than
Are
usual. One of our
those your
lights is
views,
blown out.
John?
One of the.
What?
Hey,
It's darker?
It's darker than usual.
you haven't agreed
Look.
to the study yet. You
Yeah.
don't get your $2,000, and
People
you're not.
think I'm so much more racist.
Look, I
than
know that
am.
usually. Look, John, I know it's usually me sitting on the left side of you, not Felice, but you can't say shit like that. Okay?
Lisa's got my back more than any of you guys.
Still winning. I'll just say that.
Yeah,
right
you
now.
are
That's
winning.
how I feel
You
about
are
that.
winning.
You are still winning.
You switch
I mean, I'm
bodies
not-
with a
I think
person
Ben
about
is
to give a
winning.
TED talk.
Oh,
The
wait,
title of their lecture is this. Every word of it is counted. You'll return to your body in an hour. Do you perform the speech?
Oh my God.
I so badly want to say my responses, but
Right.
Absolutely, because it's someone
I wish
else's
that they got
body.
the computer voice to say the.
Like,
Right,
like,
to, like-
my
That would be
body's fat.
fantastic. I would pay good money to hear a computer say the medical benefits of eating ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you tell me some of the medical benefits of eating ass, please?
There really aren't actually. I mean,
great tongue workout.
yeah.
Sex is in
The
general.
tongue is
good.
the
Yeah, mental
is the
health
is the
benefits.
strongest
What are you
muscle in the
talking
human
about?
body. You gotta work that
reminds
shit
you to
out.
brush your teeth.
Wow, we're all a bunch of kinky fucks.
Yeah,
Oof.
no.
Well, no,
Balls.
we all wouldn't screw that guy over in his TED
No.
talk.
Who would?
Yeah, but he's the guy who wrote that
No,
shit.
Here's the thing: you
This
return to your
scenario is
body in
called-
an hour.
Yeah.
Who
So-
cares if you
yes,
fuck up a
right.
speech?
Say
It's
Yeah.
a bad
yes.
question. It's not Carpet Man's fault,
You have
whoever he may
strange
be.
condition.
How fun?
Whoever that
See
it could be.
people
Yeah.
You automatically do this. The doctor asks you to officiate her wedding. Do
Oh,
you
God.
say yes?
Oh.
Only if I can shout parkour.
Okay.
Also, for everyone, I keep saying no, these aren't funny questions, but I just read it again and it's, did the person give a funny answer? I thought it was, is this question funny? So I was trying to judge
No.
the game, not trying to judge you.
I
so if,
see.
Just sorry.
I feel judged.
Yours was funny.
Yeah.
I still feel judged.
Yeah, okay.
To be funny.
To be fair, you are being
Wow.
judged.
All right. I thought I was gonna be like the only one that said no.
Blindfold dummies.
Splowing.
Oh shit!
Yeah, just put on a blindfold. You're good.
Yeah,
It
that
said
totally
C.
wouldn't be
Get ready
weird.
for-
No.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Beast
Why are you wearing
burger.
that? Because I love
Because I'm
blindfolds.
Daredevil.
You spot a chupacabra.
Oh, God.
dang.
You want to take a photo, but your phone is full. To clear up enough space, you have to delete your only photo of this.
Oh no.
Oh.
Wow, that's tough.
Boom, 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 boom.
I have questions for this question.
That was pretty easy.
Why is that the only
Why is that
photo
the only photo?
I can
Yeah.
do?
Yeah.
Are all the other photos
Questception.
integral to the structure of the phone
Yeah.
somehow?
They're system
I mean-
photos.
Theoretically, one of these things is rarer than the other thing. One of these things can be recreated, and the other one, I mean,
Yeah, anybody can find a chupacabra.
Exactly.
There we go. See, this is my question.
Yeah, not bad.
Does
Not bad.
that duck with the bomber jacket and aviators on, is that duck's bomber jacket and aviators? Like,
Or
if
is he
those,
dressed up like that?
Yeah, if
ducks
somebody,
play for keeps, man.
yeah, if that duck owns those clothing items, that's the coolest duck ever.
Ah.
But if somebody put it on them, then it's like, merp.
Well, let me just slide on to the bottom here. I'm tied with the audience. The collective audience and I are tied.
Suck it, Rick.
Yeah.
Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options
Jesus.
to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points.
Interesting.
Let's begin.
Cat.
Oh, goodbye.
So
Cat.
instead of coming up with one prompt
Option
answer,
that you think only some people would choose.
they're going to give you a scenario with one answer, and you give a second answer.
Okay.
So it's not yes or no. Now people are choosing between the two answers.
Something equally bad or good or
Yeah.
difficult as the other thing.
Hey, that was what's his name? The dummy. Sorry, the Denny. There's a dummy in the You Don't Know Jack games.
Oh. That was his voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they reuse a lot of like voice actors and stuff throughout the game.
He usually does his questions like this, with the answers also really hard to understand.
Like you can't use your tongue or your lips.
Oh, man.
So all the answers are really difficult to understand, and the question is delivered that way too. That's cute. I like that. Yeah.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah, that was a cutie.
So waiting on answers from
Time's running out.
F3nom301.
Phenomenal one.
Pheromonal one. Also true.
Oh, get it.
Roar.
Wow.
You're a celebrity going to a red carpet ceremony. As a favor to an avant-garde clothing designer, you've agreed to wear an outfit made entirely of broccoli or this. Which outfit do you choose?
Timer on this one's much quicker.
Yeah, this is actually maybe going to be a bit of a problem.
Anything's better than a dead swan.
Okay.
I don't know
Well
what.
played.
I think Bjork wore a dead swan to a red carpet thing once.
Okay. I missed that reference.
Yeah. This one's tough.
So just to be clear,
Oh, we all
this
got
one
the same
isn't.
I think we all got the same question. Yeah.
I was so
This one isn't made of broccoli. Like it's not. It's just cauliflower. Like made cauliflower.
Made entirely of Made entirely of.
You're
made
out of time.
Broccoli
Yeah.
or cauliflower.
All right.
Apparently,
Cauliflower.
people prefer cauliflower.
I'm more comfortable with cauliflower.
Well,
What? I gotta pick again?
What is going on?
This is like really Twilight Zone vibey right now.
What if
Should I change my answer?
what if we're stuck in this room
Now
and
I
it's
don't
just
know.
this question for forever?
That's amazing. Because I looked up and I was like, oh, cool, there's mine. But why? It was weird that I had to answer my own. Wait, why does it say Sea-Dude Gamer there?
Yeah.
Moving on.
If there's another
That's
goddamn-
amazing.
Lost the ability to speak.
okay.
Also, I'm a
Doctors
little
must
annoyed
store
because
3
it's like,
words of the
oh,
vocabulary.
made of broccoli or
You have
blank. And I'm
2
like, oh, they
options.
want the
The first
material. And
set
it's like,
is
cool,
thanks,
option A,
no,
made of
and
broccoli. Option 2,
hungry. The
cauliflower.
second
I'm like,
set is this.
what? That's not,
Which
God
3
damn it.
words do you pick as your new vocabulary?
Ugh. That's a highly specific scenario.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta pick one.
Pick 'em.
Oh man.
Oh,
Cool,
no.
Asper. It's cool. We
I
respect.
don't like that the
That was
same
mine.
answer stays there.
You kind of,
Dark Pete's funny. Like,
it does kind of ruin
it takes
some of
the
the,
mystery away of like which one is the
Yeah.
default answer.
Yeah.
because they present it as if like you're going to be presented with 2 answers randomly
Yeah.
arranged and you got to figure it out.
Yeah.
But
So is this Jackbox 5 on the Switch?
It is.
Oh, okay.
What?
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
I'm so confused.
there's no way someone
There's no
else-
fucking
Yeah,
chance that
what?
2 separate people came up with
Unless
mom
that's a
bathroom
reference
hello.
to
Is that
something.
from something?
Is that a reference to something? It's
I
gotta
mean,
be.
I don't
Because
know.
cauliflower makes enough sense. I
Yeah,
mean, see, dude, it's like,
I-
okay, cauliflower is like just bleached broccoli
Let's
as far
see
as
if-
your
was
brain
this-
goes.
Where was?
I'm so confused.
Yeah.
I
me
think
too.
that was one of the stock answers I was provided with.
Oh, so that was stock answer for everybody then, maybe.
Could have been,
The
yeah.
last ship off Earth before it self-destructs. 2 people knock on your ship's door. One
All
is
right.
a mediocre
You lock
doctor.
the door on
other
both of
is
them.
This person. There is only room for one. Whom do
All
you bring
right.
on board?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
I feel like you're getting the same either way.
Yeah, right. Equal chances of death.
They're basically the same thing.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Oh, you almost died there because I took out your heart. But I saved you.
not a lot of risky
the right
people
answer.
here.
Yeah, mediocre doctor still knows more than me.
Yeah, right.
We all love our organs so much.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Some of them.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, when you put it that
He'll
way.
play the cancer away.
Do we know how many doctors are already on the ship?
That's true. We have no
I
idea.
feel like
The name of the ship is actually
you
the SS
probably
No
have
Doctors.
one,
The
'cause
SS No Doctors.
If you planned this.
Yeah, right.
Like,
That's true.
yeah.
Oh my
I'm
God.
glad that worked out.
So we all like our organs, but nobody wants to hang with a doctor.
Yeah.
Well, we like our organs. We don't love our organs.
I'm assuming personally that there are other doctors on this Save the Human Race
Yeah,
ship.
I just
Yeah.
think they wouldn't have overlooked that.
Yeah.
Oh wow, a sentence I didn't think I would say. Everybody's a huge fan of Hawkeye.
The one time he did something good.
Yeah. Shot an arrow into my heart.
Aw.
It all comes
I
down
feel
to
like
this.
I did a decent amount better that time around.
Oh, I did okay. All right.
Ooh, wow, that's a tight race now. Holy
Felicia
shit.
and I are pretty erect.
Yeah, you're nearly max.
Oh, that was just it.
Oh.
You did it.
Okay.
Licking the shit out of you.
I don't think I got my answer in
Hey,
on time. I
all
forgot
right.
What happened in that last round?
They like me. They really like
that
me.
was fucking shitty that they made me think of 3 words. Like, I don't
Three's
have
a
enough
lot.
time for this.
Most dislikes. Oh, nobody, no.
What other games we got?
Yeah, let's bail on this one. Everybody loves our next one.
Raymond.
Yeah, Raymond, my favorite Jackbox game. Mad vs. City.
Oh my god.
What's that?
This is one where you create a rap on the fly. You will be asked for a word, and then you'll be asked for a full line that rhymes with that word, or maybe vice versa. I forget which.
This is a good one, but I'm going to sit this one out.
You say that, okay.
Yeah.
It might take a little to get used to it. By the end of the first round, you will fully get what the deal is here.
Well, are you coming back? We're gonna have us a robot wrapped out.
Ooh, I'm the floppy disk.
I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully
Scoobity boop doop doop bow.
Oh, I can actually change to be slightly closer to the couch. And John.
Yeah, I might actually switch places as well, so I can not be like sideways to everything. Yeah, there we go.
You got a burger kicking around, huh?
There we go. Oh, I guess I can see up there too if I have to. Alrighty. We still got space for. There we go. It's like we got space for people.
Yeah, people getting space. Yeah.
Yay, people!
Oh, I didn't check the settings to make sure. I think that at this point all of these are set to stream things. Yeah. Can we get one more in?
Everybody?
There's enough space for one more person.
I'm pretty excited about this one. I apologize for my first round performance.
All right, I'm gonna count down from 10, and if we don't have somebody, then we're gonna head on in. Is everybody in here in there?
We're gonna count 10.
All right.
There's
10,
the 6 of us
9,
and one other person.
8. There's 5 of us and one other because Ben is out.
7.
Yeah.
6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
5.
I was just gonna do it.
4.
Doors open in 3.
3, 2,
Fuck it.
1. Anyway, that was pretty perfect timing.
Actually, maybe at this point we might be able to just tweet out the URL
Check
to
it
the
out.
video so other
You know
people
it's
can jump in
Shadow
too.
Master MC.
Actually, I mean, we're probably not gonna be doing this for a huge
Let's
amount
say
of time,
interesting
so.
Cats up in here tonight.
Oh
Yo,
yeah.
Rage, time to take over.
All right.
Maybe we should get ice cream separate from video games.
I was
Okay,
debating
that's all
ice
I'm
cream as well, to be
doing.
honest.
Hot as balls.
Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are.
So supportive.
We got a odd number of battlers.
I didn't ask you to
Gene,
support me.
dust off your mic and let's go on
This
ahead
is
and
also
get
the
this battle.
origin of James Games' I Never Learned How to
check it
Read.
out.
Well, that was a Mimi video.
Yep. Also, robots read
Right,
out your
grab
verses,
them
which is
mics and
great.
Let's get this thing
I'm
going.
excited.
Prepare yourself.
Okay.
I feel like this is going to be very John
Time
Cena.
to get them lyrics
This is
down.
very
I
difficult.
need
Very
you to
John
write a
Cena-esque.
word or a phrase.
It's pretty tricky,
Then an
actually. It's
entire
tough to come up
line
with good
that rhymes
stuff.
with the one that we give
Good
back.
stuff that is also
If you
funny.
need help, just use the suggestion
Abstinence
button
is
on
the
your
ultimate
device.
virus blocker.
Yeah.
Hello.
Are we out of
Oh
time?
no. No, we got a minute and a half. I think somebody finished submitting theirs.
Got half of your writing done? Cause you should.
hitting the writer's block, remember to use that write for me button.
Oh yeah, after
this
you're
feel
done,
like
you
a
can
thing-
make weird shit happen in the city.
Does this feel like a thing made by white people that's trying to feel
Get your
urban?
thumb out. Let's
Does
do
it
this.
have that vibe to you?
It's very predictive of the fact that nobody in the target audience of the Jackbox games is gonna be fucking even remotely good at coming up with raps.
It has like a kind of Jet Grind Radio vibe.
I can see that a little bit.
Oh, I like
yeah.
that part
yeah.
of it. Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, like,
Which was made by Japanese people.
Right,
trying to
right,
be, yeah.
right, exactly.
Okay, I think I got mine in.
I literally
Yeah.
don't get it.
Check it
Nobody
out.
versus
First
butts.
battle of the night. Let's go.
Oh
y'all.
man, we're
I
the
need my
closing
players to be sure
card.
to give props
This
or
is baby
tell us
time.
how whack they are by using your
Is
device.
nobody not anybody or nobody?
Nobody.
Okay.
Nobody basically. I think. Here we go. This is great.
There's a planet named after me called Emperor of Phrases. They just did that when I showed off my big array of lasers. I'm flying
All
high
right.
like some kind of a dragonite. Gonna dragon rage in this here lyric fight.
Nice.
All
All
right.
right.
Oh
It was-
shit!
Oh,
They
no
gave you like a
time.
quarter second to respond on that
Time
one.
for you to
Whoops.
answer.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't understand
Gotta come
what-
strong.
You're supposed to on
You
your
say
phone just
fire
say
if it's good or boo if it's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
eventually
1, 2, 3,
you
4,
vote
5,
for
6,
who
0.
wins, but you can also
I say
give
sub
boos
sandwich,
or
but
extra
some say
fires.
gyro.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm the
Okay.
best MC in all of Kansas.
Oh, Gene is the robot,
My
right?
glasses look like George Costanza's.
Oh,
Oh, damn it! And again, they give you like no time to respond.
You have the
Yeah.
entire
Go.
time that they're
Yeah.
rapping, but
well, it's in your
Okay,
hand
now it's
when
over.
you're
Who's the dopest
man.
rapper?
Yeah.
Who's the wackest?
That seems
Sorry,
like that's gonna
I feel
be.
like because I didn't understand CG Gamer.
oh, you can still pick the winner at the end, though.
Oh.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
Okay.
You can boo or yay
Oh,
during
okay.
a
And that's
thing.
just for hype and shit.
I think
yeah.
you get extra
You gotta
points.
get them
Cool.
votes
Okay.
Wow. I love learning things while I'm doing things.
Oh, that was
I
quick.
like
All
learning
right.
stuff while doing stuff too.
Damn. There we go. No love for robots.
Get out of here, Gene.
Fuck off, Gene.
You're a shit.
I feel just felt bad for C-Dude Gamer.
There's your
Champ. Nice.
That might be
Next
the
two
one. Yeah.
robot battlers. Let's get it in.
Here we go. Number 2.
Butts.
Oh, this is
Oh, and
great.
nice.
bad.
Nobody's at Tiger Electronics.
Haven't you heard?
game.
I'm the next YouTuber. Did you know Magmar's Japanese name is Booba? Sweeter than
All right.
candy, sharper than a pickle. If you can explain what that meant, I'll give you a nickel.
I like
All right.
Yo,
Quality.
Let's keep it
Quality.
moving. Now what you gonna say after
It
that?
also bugs me that the guy doesn't respond positively unless
right.
you like it.
I'm fluent in hustle and conversational in ricking. If we're talking about Pokemon, then your butt needs kicking.
Oh,
Everyone
yes.
says, "Huzzah."
Huzzah!
Been editing for weeks, don't recognize my ma.
Oh. I appreciate that there was a Pokemon like call out on that.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, rap.
Ding, the band has
Yeah.
rapped.
Oh.
To see who's the
Just
dopest
Pokey
MC.
rap battled him.
All right. I'm gonna break through the big bong.
Hit the voting button. Pick somebody.
Pick somebody.
Okay, I had to make a decision.
All
I
right.
think that was me.
There you go.
Money.
Oh,
But it's
record deals.
That's more money than I've ever had.
Victory.
unfortunate because both were Pokemon-related raps, and I was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
this is making it more difficult to choose.
Everyone's picking
The
Pokemon.
fact that it wound up on both sides definitely was an
Alright.
advantage for John.
When life gives me lemons, I make pizza pies. Serving up rhymes with a side of fries.
Okay.
I'm a thing of legend, a regular Tom Cruise. Words can be hard, and so can words speak.
Okay, so it.
All right.
All right.
That's cool. You know, they keep calling it rhyme, so I thought you had to rhyme literally.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's not
I'm a
required.
wild animal that you can never officiate.
It sounds like
Right.
British
Can't
CJ.
get close to me, the unpredictable
All
primate.
right. Okay.
With a heart of monkeys. I'm the illest motherfucker since Attila the Hun. Freeze.
Nice.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than
That's like a
that.
Tamagotchi
But
grenade.
Butts is
All right,
John.
y'all,
Butts
it's
is
voting
John.
time. Let's make it happen.
I'm baby time.
Our baby time.
Hey, baby time.
Let's get those
Wimp,
votes in.
wimp, 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 wimp.
I don't know who to pick.
This one's a tough one. This one's a real tough one.
None of them will work.
Oh no, Jackbox. God damn it.
Whoa!
Nice.
Wow.
Yep.
Boom, boom.
Nope. I got.
That's a lot of money.
We can pay our bills.
Little Samus hands.
Drop out of
Let's go.
work and become a
All right, here we
freestyler.
I
go.
think the last line was supposed to be,
All right,
"I'm
let's
attack you
go.
like
When I start
like
driving,
Oprah.
people
You're
go
definitely
wild.
gonna lose."
They all gravitate to me cause you don't know Jack.
Oh.
With mad knowledge, I'm a real Rene Descartes. I think.
They pronounce that
Therefore,
right.
Yeah.
I land you armed.
Oh.
All right, that
I was
was
surprised they pronounced Descartes correctly.
Yeah,
I was not expecting that.
Descartes.
Yeah, Descartes. And was like, well, fuck.
That was a thoughtful.
I'm giant but gentle. I wouldn't hurt a giraffe unless it was hanging with bad riff rap.
Oh.
My words are like paint. I'm an artist like Doll E.
Oh, all right.
My lyrics are drugs. Hi, call me Molly.
Nice.
Oh,
all right.
Oh, I didn't hit the fire button fast enough. Fuck.
Appreciate you.
Do you think there's an advantage to whoever goes second because we all have short attention spans?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't remember. What did Rick rap about? Some stupid shit? Okay. Cool.
All I remember is that it pronounced Descartes correctly, but I don't remember the context.
I think I spelled Renee wrong though. I think it's only one E.
Well, I said it right.
Is the girl's name.
My name is Reen.
But yeah, I was not expecting. They send their proper noun dash scientist. I'm like, they've got to have an engine in here to
Very
read
specific.
them
Yeah,
properly.
yeah.
So like, I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna go with it.
Oh.
All right.
You
Okay.
split the vote or whatever.
Splitting it down the middle.
50-50. Oh, but
Oh, you got the cheer bonus.
got the cheer bonus.
Well, there you go.
Hey, man, come on. Watch where you step.
What?
Good job, y'all. Good job.
All right, round two.
Round two.
Let's go ahead and check the scores.
Baby tag.
God, Sea-Doo Gamer just wrecked it. God
Yeah.
damn.
Time to tell us why you think you all that.
Yeah,
Follow
the city
those
falls into
instructions
worse
on
and
your
worse
device.
disarray over the course of this too.
Nice.
Monsters attack it.
Hello.
Oh boy.
Woo, rapid buttons.
Yeah.
And this may be a sign. I was looking for a reason to get out of the rap battle game and go back to school. Maybe a robot takeover is the wake-up call I needed.
What are you going to go back to school for?
Probably a master's in social work or something with dogs.
Remember to use that write for me button if you're coming up blank.
I got hung up on trying to make my raps good.
Yeah.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Oh, there we go.
All right. I don't know.
These are the round two.
Oh,
matchups based
me
on how you
versus
did in
you.
round one. Money is better.
That's what we all came for.
Battler number one, Battler number 2.
All right, Gene,
Let's
please
go.
don't bring anything good. He comes up with the funniest rap ever. I'm going to vote for
Don't
it.
let this scare you. I'm stronger than a moth. I build up my muscles by drinking milk broth.
Oh, Jesus.
As a surgeon. You're sloppy as a sloppy Joe. My favorite Scooches are Curly, Larry, Mo.
It would have been
Okay.
so much better if there was an and there.
Yeah. I know, just for the meter of it.
Yeah.
Gene, you suck.
To reach the next level, you gotta be luscious.
Oh.
Every damn day, got to get out there and crush it.
Oh my God, it's inspirational.
My game is rhymes, your game is Candyland. My flavor is spicy, boy, your rhymes are just bland.
There you go.
Get out of here, Gene, you piece of shit.
Gene, you've been crushed.
Start clicking that button.
Throw yourself in the garbage, Gene. I demand it. I do like weirdo Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
Let's get those
Tamagotchi
votes
bot.
in expeditiously.
As if, oh my God, wouldn't it have been
Yo,
dope
there's a new Tamagotchi
if you could
coming
plug
out,
your
like-
Tamagotchi
Really?
into a
Oh my
robot?
God.
Has a color screen.
Break things.
This is the real path to victory. Go up against Gene and get a perfect score.
Yeah,
right.
literally when I saw it was against Gene, I was like, oh,
Free
I
round.
has to be good or I'm going to look bad.
Carpet man versus nobody.
That's your music. I thought it was the angry goose. Your voice sounds like your dick's being eaten. Like emojis. Well, here's an echo wafers.
Okay.
Which talk makes me feel safer.
I like that one. It was quality.
All right, thanks. Now we gotta move on.
All right.
Next MC.
What do you got, Marpet Can?
Floppy disk hot
I'm
robot.
going light speed, you're driving a Mack truck. Teleport like me the man cause I don't give a fuck. Step into my kitchen as I make you a chicken salad sandwich. This isn't a gift. I just want to make sure you feel
Oh no, wait, did I just hit back?
Battle is now.
I did.
I wasn't really sure what kind of meter they were going to come up with, and I'm like, that's so unwieldy that there's no recovering from it.
It's actually just harder to, like, it'd be better to just do it as an actual,
Like the full
write
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
Did you forget the vote?
Sometimes they're like, you know, oh, give me an example of a bad fruit, and I'm like,
God damn it, twice. Fuck.
give me an example of a bad fruit, rotten orange,
Ah,
and it's like, all right, now
balls.
write something that rhymes.
Oh,
with
nobody
rotten
know.
orange.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Nobody.
no.
Your feet, dude. That's the
Why?
best thing
Yeah.
I've ever seen in my life.
Sometimes you gotta play with yourself.
It's time for our next battle. So we
Oh,
need the next two
goddamn.
cats to step up and get down.
I think I fucked myself over.
Your busted rhymes are a crime against gravity. My
Ooh.
words are so sweet you'll be getting cavities.
Nice.
You aspire to greatness, but you perspire nuclear. Coming
What?
soon. More effort on my part.
Were those auto-generated?
Yeah, coming soon. More effort on my part might have been auto-generated, but it also might have been C-Dude. I don't know.
I hear you like to spar with kittens.
Kittens.
Look at me long and I'll turn you into mittens.
Mittens.
Okay.
Ready, kid? Here comes another pentameter. I'm here to clean your house, yes, I'll be your janitor.
Okay, all right.
all right.
Pentameter.
I see what you're working with.
That got real.
I like how
That
your
got
guy
real.
happened to be English.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
I'll be your janitor.
And the way he said pentameter was
Yeah,
like
it
it
was
was
very
perfect.
Very aesthetically
Amazing.
pleasing.
Ooh, we're all being pleased by an Englishman.
I'll be your pleasurable Englishman.
Yeah.
No contest. I'll be your janitor. Got me.
I guess, yeah. It was a bold move. They were like, use a poetry word.
Oh, it was
All right,
so I went
poetry
meta.
word.
All right.
Here we
Here we
go.
go. Big match.
Big
Ready
match.
for
Oh,
this.
here we go. Here we go.
It's for control of the apartment.
Sweat is pouring from all of your fingers.
Okay.
When we high five,
Oh, I got
that
kicked
this
out.
really lingers.
Okay.
There's no happy ending. This isn't
You
the
can hit
Jungle
play
Book.
again.
Oh my
My
god.
raps are too hot, like something you cook.
Okay.
All right.
Yo,
Really doesn't have a happy ending.
let's get it in.
I was upset with that line.
Kinda, yeah. Sometimes you write yourself into a corner.
Yours are weenie. Talk my trick I treat cuz every day is Halloween.
Okay.
Better bring vampires. Because in Buffy and your stuffy is looking pretty damn dire.
Oh. Okay.
All right, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote.
But I love both of you. I'm gonna try and hit the button right in the middle.
Yeah, at the same time.
Well, Ty goes
Fat
to
finger it.
No one's gonna vote for anyone.
Gene gets 6 votes. The fuck, Gene?
Apparently
Yeah,
my
right.
cooking is too hot.
Oh,
Realize
really?
this.
Like temperature-wise or spiciness?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Ooh. These cheer bonuses are like so fucking random too, because it's like one person will hit the fire or boo button. It's like, yep, that's the one.
Minus 200,000.
Yeah. All right.
I guess the real strategy would just be booing everyone who's not you, right?
That's possible.
I mean, it only matters in your match. All right, I'm still in 5th.
Yeah.
All right,
round
here we go.
3.
Round 3.
There's more?
Last round,
It's
final
3
round.
rounds, yeah.
Okay.
All right, one more.
I like the billboard.
Oh shit, we're up against each other again.
Fuck you, prompt.
Oh, fucking. God damn it, I got fucked too. This first line implicitly makes me lose. They just super fucked me. Oh no.
This doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Oh shit. Oh, what do I do now?
Oh, this is
What?
the worst.
Okay, you're about halfway through your time.
It's also not halfway.
Yeah, not even close, yeah.
Fuck, it ran out of space.
You still can't think of anything? You can choose right for me, but you might not like what we give you.
Come on, man.
Yes.
Glad we took down that building.
Oh, well, I just realized something really stupid.
Shit.
You'll see.
God, that first line just threw me off
My first line was
so
the best.
badly.
I got a
My
prompt
first
that was
line.
like, I got a prompt that was like noun, a number. And I was like, what?
I got one that was like, oh, here's use a verb ending in ing. I was like, okay, cool.
To be honest, you're a huge
And it was like a disverb, and then it got thrown back at me, and I was like, wait, no,
Yeah,
I'm
shit.
not that ing.
through being doughy. My favorite character on Friends was Joey.
Woo, Joey!
Gene watches a lot of TV, guys.
I'm glad his head is a TV.
Yes,
He hasn't watched
a
anything
TV.
since 1998, but
Come back after that.
Okay, demolish
Just put
him,
on your
C,
coat
dude.
and run to the D-pad west. I'll be warming up my vocals and doing my best. Feel that pain? That's me kicking your taint. You don't stand a chance. You're just gonna faint.
Nice.
So it just asked for a body part, and C-Dude wrote taint.
Taint.
And it said, and then
pretty
it
solid.
filled in the violent part.
I hope you're ready for D-Pad West member number 4, Gene the shitty TV
I would
computer.
invite him.
Gene the taint-kicking computer.
What are your thoughts on that? I remember the episode where Joey and Chandler broke up.
And
do you remember the one where the one where
Every time he's on though. That's the only.
Oh my God! 2 people are traitors. What the fuck? Oh my God!
Now we got
Champ.
our winner. Nice job,
Look at
kiddo.
this man.
Yeah.
Where my next 2 robots at?
Oh, boy.
Let's do this, y'all.
Is this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait till you see the first line it gave me.
Oh no, we're both
Bas-
in that.
Oh,
Get out of my
yep.
grid, go back to you're the DMV.
You're the
That's where you get benefit links for your RV.
Okay, that's a good recovery though.
And show your cloaca.
Oh God.
Forget the first verse. How long will that take you?
All right, you know what? That was pretty fucking good.
Managed to
That was a
save
solid
it at the
recovery.
end, yeah.
Now we gotta move on. Ooh, you gotta respond to that.
Realize here that this verb I didn't realize was gonna be from me.
I've taken your worst and I'm still stammering. Psyche. All the fellas and the ladies
Psyche.
are bad because you are dumb as a rosy repellent. The only place your boss fit in is in a dismal poopy land.
How you had the indie one and she said Rupiland.
Yeah, Rupiland. I was like, really?
Yeah.
Tell me who's
Because
the
your
whack
balls are
cat.
pooping.
Oh my God.
Do you think they speed up the speed at which they say it if you have more words?
No, because in the last set for mine, the third line got cut off. Yeah.
That's why I was worried because I thought they were going to do that to me.
Let's get
Right?
those votes in.
I think sometimes if there's just extra syllables or something, I don't know.
But yeah, no, it's like, here's a verb in ing, and I put stammering. It's like, and I'm still stammering. I was like, fuck, damn it.
Thanks for that money.
God, dick. Yeah, no, you recovered a lot better from you. That's for damn sure.
I did like the idea of Poopy Land.
Yeah, right? Poopy Land.
Good old Poopy Land. Oh, it's baby time, ladies and gentlemen.
Your game is ancient, like a crash.
Demolish it.
Hey, all right.
Fall into bits on your morning commute.
Night.
Plug in my nose cause you smell like durians.
Ooh,
You don't
nice.
think for yourself. Brainwashed by Manchurian.
Damn.
Okay.
All right.
A little at the end, but that was good.
All right, nobody.
Pretty solid.
Let's see. That was good.
Next spot at? What do you
Here
have?
I'm coming.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Baby time.
I'm hunting for trophies, but you're just a mini quiche. I'm looking for
mini
good boys to put up on my list.
Ooh.
I got your number on your last 169. If you want to ride the Jeff train, you gotta stand in line.
Oh, wow.
Bringing the real.
Damn.
Baby time, make a comeback.
Use your devices to vote.
Oh, my God.
I'm aboard the Jeff train.
Nobody, you did great.
Jeffrey train.
The Jeffrey train.
Honestly, though, I really feel like that voice has really given you an edge every time.
Yeah.
I really love the voice of the
The
Tamagotchi.
Just tiny little Tamagotchi
Yes.
girl voice, yeah.
That's definitely an agreement. Sometimes
Oh
you
my
want to do this
God.
gangster ass rap and you get
Wow.
the English one,
Yeah, right.
and it's like my rhymes are
put
so
you-
dope that I can't feel my gun, and it's like
Who am I up against?
Congratulations. yo.
I don't know. I'm not a rapper.
I'm glad you all stuck around for
Shut
the
up.
main
Oh,
event.
my
It's
God.
absolutely fire.
I can't feel my...
No, I was trying to. I started the sentence
like
before.
Billy Zane.
Oh.
Phantom 2040 was kinda lame.
All right.
Okay.
Spitting bars, you're spitting sour jizz.
Oh.
You didn't know they were going to frame you.
Oh, that was amazing.
Oh. Yeah. Nobody. That was good.
Everywhere limited in my thick. Should I jump up, sit and spin my dick? Later than a season of step-by-step family matters. Shit, I know it measures distance. But like the eggs.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. That was pretty.
You spitting sour jizz. I'm stuck. I can't get over that.
Cause yeah, you give it the fucking word before it fills in the phrase. JJ, I'm amazed you sat on that over there.
That's all I had after that.
Yeah, you just said nothing and kept perfectly quiet.
Oh God, my throat, my heart. Oh, it all hurts. Everything hurts.
Oh,
it's
demolished.
No, the problem is that both of them were good.
Yeah.
Cheer bonus to Butch.
Oh man.
Whoa! How?
Everyone was too busy laughing for mine.
It is true. We should have hit fire more.
Holy shit.
I would have voted for you, Siege.
That was incredible.
Oh,
baby time.
Baby time.
You're a millionaire.
Proud of you, baby time.
I did. I got the bonus gene fight though.
Oh my god. Oh. Holy shit. Do we want to do another round of that, or do we want to?
Maybe save it.
What other games are there?
There's also. Let me. Oh, do I have to do it on the controller?
Yeah, you gotta.
What do we want to play?
Oh, John, you were like 50 grand behind me.
Oh, that was
so
super
close.
Yeah, you were literally fucking dollars from beating me.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
CJ, that was. I love it. You just like you put a thing in and then you see the line that come up and it's like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
We're a bunch of lame white dudes. We're pretty good at writing.
So I was prompted with like a negative noun, something that you'd spit out.
And you were like, oh, sour jizz.
Sour jizz.
Yeah.
Which I kind of knew something was coming, but then I was like, fuck.
There's something visceral about the phrase "you're spitting sour jizz."
Oh my god!
It's like, oh
I'm
my
sorry,
fucking
I didn't
god!
know they were going to phrase it like that.
Oh, let me check the settings on here real quick.
I don't know if I've ever played this one.
On its extended timers, everything's pretty good. Yeah, this all looks good. All right, yeah, I don't know if we did. I don't remember if we did this last time.
I don't know how to play this.
I don't either. We're gonna find out though.
Cool.
Let's see what we got.
Patently stupid. I am down for ordering something, by the way. After
Yeah, I'd be
Don't
down
forget.
too.
What's the
I would be down
code?
for something
Had
as well
like
after
code.
this.
Oh.
I did play last
Oh, we all
time.
got like little coffee cup things, or is that just gonna be me?
Oh yeah, cuties.
Everybody, please make sure you're sharing the outlets. Other people need to plug in their laptops to
Yeah,
write
Mad
their
vs. City's the
screenplays.
strongest game of this thing by far.
That's actually super funny.
I think we have. I think between the five of us, I think there's 3 of you guys that are with us for this. So feel free to jump in.
What is this?
I don't know. I don't think we actually played this one last
Yeah,
time.
I'm waiting for somebody else to jump in because I played last game.
This one doesn't really work well on stream. Oh, I mean, we can back out of it then if this one's not going to work well. I know that the.
Actually, it's not the worst idea. If it's not going to go well.
Okay. All right. No, it's fine.
But after this, snack time.
Yes.
So let's bail on that.
Disconnected.
Do you have other Jackboxes on Switch?
What's the room code?
Did. I would have to.
Did I
Well, we're
fuck
out
it
now. No, we backed
He
out.
we reversed it.
Oh, I'm really dumb.
So
Okay.
Zeeple Dome is literally an action game that will not work.
No.
Yeah.
For that. There's also You Don't Know Jack, which is a possibility, but I
do
think
that.
What about the one that?
What's the one?
I could go and I
If
could
you
go
have
and-
3, yeah,
I could go and
You
grab
guys want to
3.
do a Quiplash to close it out?
Yeah.
That sounds
The old classic.
Whoop. It might take a second here because
Everybody enjoy us
Everyone take
finding
your time.
Quiplash.
The
Yeah.
old Q-lash.
if you
Is
see
it all
it,
4 or is it just 3?
it's on 3. I think. Well, there's 4.
3's right next to it.
Yeah, 3 has Quiplash. 4 does not.
It's
I don't
right
think.
next to 4. Yeah.
So this
Oh, so maybe.
this would have to download if we.
Yeah, maybe
Oh
we-
boy, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it for this one for tonight. I don't think.
Yeah, I think
Because we don't have a space. I'll have to delete stuff.
Was
and then we'll have to
4
move stuff
synced?
over. No, 3 and 4 I deleted from
What's the one
the thing
with
recently.
The man, you don't know Jack.
You don't know Jack? That
It's
is
like trivia, right?
Yeah, that one's trivia.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Patent. You have to like explain,
Oh, you have to
your
explain them
thing.
out loud. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Oh, that's dumb.
I think that's why I haven't done that one.
So let's do either another Split the Room or another Madverse.
Yeah, either of those.
City.
Split the Room is fine, or You Don't Know Jack is fine too.
Oh yeah, we could
You
do.
Don't Know
Do we want to do You Don't Know? All right, yeah. I feel like it's
Unless
gonna be
it takes
between
like an hour.
Not really. It's either between You Don't Know Jack or
Split the Room.
or yeah. I mean, really, any of the 3. Vote in the chat. There are 3 people in the chat, and what do you guys in this room are feeling?
You don't know Jack.
I like the trivia game. Is You Don't Know Jack 8 people or 4 people?
It can go up to 8, I believe.
All right, yeah, let's do You Don't Know Jack.
All right.
I want everybody to know how much smarter I am than all of you.
Yeah,
Sounds about right.
I'm medium smart.
No, this is a game about being smart about knowing dumb things.
I hear you talking.
Yeah.
You sound like Billy Zane.
Nah.
Don't
Careful.
you rap
Spitting
battle.
rhymes, just spitting sour jizz. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I didn't know they were going to phrase it like that.
I was gonna say, be careful about
Don't
in about
you-
2 bars, you're gonna be spitting sour jizz, and nobody wants that.
Don't you dare rap battle me, CJ. Nobody wants to see that.
Extended timers
Everyone
on.
wants timers check.
Kind of actually do want to see that.
90-minute nails.
Hell yeah, just
Doesn't
straight
this
rap
guy,
battle
An hour
for
and a half
90
of-
minutes. Yeah.
You don't know
Some
Jack.
critics say Binge Pipe isn't a
We should do a
real
90-minute nails
Simon
of just
Miller.
playing
It's
music.
just a framing device for a video game.
Do you, Joe
These
Knack?
critics are entitled to their opinions and
Do
their
you,
privacy.
Joe Knack? Yeah.
So don't go looking for them.
I love the fact, by the way, it didn't even occur to me. So the very
That's
first
Disney
line I did in
Channel.
Madverse City was like, all right, adjective, synonym for crazy. So I'm like, all right, whack. And after I hit it, I was like, oh man, I can segue directly into a "You Don't Know Jack" line. This is so good. Didn't occur to me till after I put myself in that situation where I was like, oh yeah.
Why?
Because of words.
Binge pipe. We don't understand either.
Coming soon to Binge Pipe, this.
If you love NCIS Los Angeles, you'll
don't.
love the 3-episode French series the show is based on.
La neige sur le sol.
Entertainment? What is this?
La vie est
What is this
triste.
part?
They have fake commercials throughout. We're just waiting for more people to jump in. But
Sorry, I was really I was really thinking about my name.
okay.
This
Is that everyone?
Restaurant.
I think we got one more. There we go. We are ready. So,
Okay, so it's a bet.
all right.
What happens? I look at my phone first. I look at the TV first.
TV first.
Okay.
Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back.
No, I want to go back and change Wimbo Mingus. I thought of a new name.
Another distraction from the
Yes,
futility
Binge
of
Pipe.
life.
Oh God.
Oh man, that's too real.
A little real.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and the game.
Cookie! Hi, Cookie!
You know what's weird? He's been doing this for 20 years.
Right?
He has. It's the same guy. That's
It's
incredible.
actually same guy, right?
The original
Yep.
You Don't Know Jack came out in what,
The 90s, somewhere in the mid 90s. Yeah, I had it on CD-ROM.
CD-ROM.
I had the number 4 on CD-ROM as a kid. Like they put out so many of them.
The better the audience does on a question,
My
the
uncle
less bonus
once
money
bought
goes
like
to the
You Don't Know
players.
Jack
If the audience
and
really
I
whiffs
think
it, that
Trivial
right answer is gonna
Pursuit
be
or no
worth
Jeopardy.
We had
Jeopardy on CD-ROM and You Don't Know Jack on CD-ROM, and I was like, man, Jeopardy is stupid. Like, I don't know any of the answers.
We had You Don't Know Jack like 3 or 4. We had the sports version and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So it was like, all right.
Ooh,
Can
interesting.
I get those digits?
Yeah,
Some
baby.
people prefer online
For you,
shopping
Cookie,
to
anything.
Retail, but I've never had to remember a password to get into JCPenney. What could you order from Amazon Prime if they only shipped quantities that were prime numbers? 33 prime rib steaks, 45 buckets of paint primer, 49 Optimus Prime action figures, or 53 Primus CDs.
That's hilarious. The
I don't
puns in this are
understand
fucking
this.
ridiculous. So you're trying to which one is a prime number is what the trivia question is.
Okay, let's take
Plus
a look.
also the speed.
49 is divisible by 7. The robot should actually be called Optimus Semi-Prime. 33 is divisible by 3 and 11, so it's not prime. It's more like the ground shuck of numbers. 53
I didn't realize
is
what
the
they were
only number on
asking.
the list
That's
prime
like the
number,
big
which is a
trick with
number
You Don't
that
Know
can only
Jack
be
is that they're a
divided by
little bit
1
evasive
and
with the
itself.
actual question.
You gotta think about it, yeah.
You have to like both know.
I want to bomb.
Which can never be divided
Yeah.
by Mom.
I usually do.
What?
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
I can't figure out what I should pay attention.
How about this one?
There's a lot of shit going on.
Just the
on campus.
words
Okay.
on screen.
Who's the
Nothing else
most
matters.
old school? Mr. Oxford,
Oh,
Mr.
good
Harvard,
Lord.
Mr. Stanford, or Mr. Phoenix?
Oh boy.
I hope I make guesses correct.
Yeah.
I hope my guess is also
Okay,
correct.
what'd you pick?
My reasoning is a
Harvard
little.
University was established in 1636, which is still over 500 years shy of being the correct answer.
Oh ho!
Them apples. The University of Oxford dates back to around 1096.
I was gonna say
making
it's the
it
only
one
one
of
in the
oldest
UK out of
educational
all of these. It's
institutions
got to
in
be
the
it.
world.
Okay, I thought I was about to say that was the wrong answer. I was
Yeah, I
like,
was like,
wait,
oh,
no.
you gotta be
Class will
fucking
finally
kidding
finish
me.
paying off their student
Yeah.
loans.
Time.
University of Phoenix was an affordable alternative college option for the Mayans and Incans for about 1,000
Loans are
years.
hairy. Sounds to me like some sort of
If you'd like to join us here at, Phoenix
I'm gonna read
Online,
you 7 things,
just
and
jump
for
on your
each I want
horse
you to
or
tell
pack
me if it's
animal.
a curling term,
Oh,
or
no.
a magical stone from the
What
world
the
of Harry
fuck?
Potter?
False.
Answer
They're the
quick.
same
You'll
thing.
only have a few
Yeah,
seconds
a
to
curling
choose
stone is a
between
magical stone from Harry Potter.
A curling term or a Harry Potter
Christ
stone.
almighty.
And you're all doing this together. So
Well, I know Harry
focus
Potter,
up.
so I
Okay,
I should
let's
be able
do
to
it.
figure this out.
Fog stone.
Oh man.
Yeah, these ones are pretty quick.
Damn it.
Philosopher's stone.
All right. Well, that one, yeah.
That one's a softball.
Yeah. That's neither of them. You know, when I watch the Olympics, I can't wait for them to sweep out the Resurrection Stone.
If you have somebody die during the second
really thought
game,
it might have been curling.
Placed stone.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Moving stone.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Shit, my God. This is so much harder than I thought it was
there's
going to
like
be.
one Harry Potter.
Oh, fuck.
They're all curling terms. I watched a lot of Olympic curling last time.
My respect.
How can there be that many stones? There's like one.
I was bored. it was that or like I don't know,
Customer
running in a track or
satisfaction
something. And I
Oh,
was like,
screws.
Who cares?
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Screwing during
Ooh,
a question
yeah.
makes life a little tougher for all the other players in a variety of enjoyable ways. And you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Yeah, thanks for that.
So basically, you can choose to screw
You're
screw people,
welcome,
and if they get it wrong,
customer.
you get money for them getting it wrong.
Okay.
It's a catch-up mechanism for dude. Yeah, fuck.
Well, just in general, really.
Why not
Question
try?
that doesn't
I
count.
want to hear more of that song.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Asking someone to marry you is nice, but who cares if only one person hears
Asking
the
them
proposal?
to super marry you.
If you want everyone to appreciate how frigging adorable you are when you pop the question, how can you reach the most people? A stadium ad in the FIFA World Cup Finals,
Oh,
a celebrity
wow.
announcement during the Oscars, a 30-second Super Bowl ad, or a 2 a.m. tweet by a U.S. president.
That's legit tough.
No, it isn't. He said before he gets it wrong.
I mean, realistically, it's one of two options.
What'd you guys pick?
Come on.
That'll run you
Nope.
about $5 million, and no.
I kind of panicked.
All these choices would reach millions, but the World Cup Finals is
Thank
seen
you.
by up to a billion viewers.
Those were the
Yes.
two only valid choices.
I actually
clearly.
saw something recently saying
so stupid.
Super Bowl viewership is like a couple 100 million, and people think of it as being so huge, but ultimately the World Cup / like big FIFA championship
Yeah.
matches.
I stopped at
Effectively, the
word FIFA.
entire planet
Billions.
is watching.
Yeah.
You're so vain, you probably think this question
Oh, here we go.
Weird.
CJ's getting this one.
the question. Dark Knight Rises hooks his signature mask up to a CPAP machine. What would he say before turning it on?
Oh, no.
Vape life, Batman. It's for my sleep apnea. Time for a little aromatherapy. Or stupid polio.
It sounded like you said homotherapy.
Stupid
which I support.
It's the best kind of therapy.
Okay,
Jesus.
who chose what?
Sleep
A CPAP
apnea.
machine
Wow.
provides airflow for people who suffer from sleep apnea.
There we go.
It makes
I don't
you
know how to
look
make
like
use one,
Vaguely
and it allowed
educated
me to
guess,
sleep
and I'm stunned
soundly
that all
through
8 of
most
us
the
went
Dark
with it
Knight
all at
Rises.
once.
the
So maybe
bad
I'm
guy-
just an idiot.
What was
I
the
don't
bad
know.
guy from Mad Max?
Same actor as Bane.
Say goodbye.
Tom Hardy?
Oh,
No.
No, the name of the
Tom
guy.
Hardy, who is
The
actually
big
trying.
bad guy.
Immortan Joe.
Immortan Joe, thank you. You look like a sleepy Immortan Joe.
Hey.
And on
Oh,
the
I'm in
other
second.
end of the spectrum, these players are doing the bad thing. We have some more screws to help our targeted numbers.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the
Yeah.
question wrong. So don't be shy about using them. The
Yeah,
rest of you
definitely
better answer
don't
quick or
not
you'll
use
end
the
up
screw.
Yeah,
screwed.
use those.
Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
Really good stuff.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Let's try
6 trombones
the
is
100
not a
acre
parade.
purge.
Oh.
The animals of the 100-acre wood turn feral.
Oh
and
my
adopt the
God.
diets of their real-world counterparts.
Awesome.
which
Dude,
will
Kingdom Hearts 2 got
So
dark.
good.
most likely.
This.
Kumal's owl, Tigger feasts on Piglet.
Oh, God.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, cool.
Player 6 just let loose a screw. Your answers are on the go.
What?
Oh, jeez.
What?
Fuck.
I have a feeling I know.
Get it? I tried so
What'd you
hard.
pick? Donkeys are a little too big to be brought
Okay,
down by an
alright.
owl. Plus, hasn't Eeyore
It
suffered
is a
enough?
giant. Oh, poor
That's your
Eeyore.
kid. You know that, right? What kind of monster are
My
you?
hamster.
Oh, come on.
Her
As
child.
dedicated carnivores,
I just wanted to
tigers are
see
only
what
too
happened.
happy to chow
Yeah.
down on
Maybe there was some crazy.
Yes.
My
All
thinking
right.
was who couldn't catch an owl?
If-
I lost a lot of points for that
If-
one. Wow.
If kangaroos ate their babies often, Sea-Dude would know.
cash.
Yeah.
Then
That's
he did
fair,
not say
that's
that.
fair.
Yeah. But I was wondering, I was like, wait, does that happen though? Do they really eat their babies?
Oh.
Because I thought it might have been like pigs and tigers don't actually exist in the same place.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
What?
Or a question where Cookie gets.
I was like, maybe they like
Choose
accidentally
on
get
your
consumed in the
devices
pouch
now.
because it's like a weird womb.
Yeah, who knows?
This is interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
The votes are in.
Yeah.
And
The girl's
now
like,
we'll
I want to see what
fulfill
this
our
even
promise
means.
And deliver your content.
Las payas se moquent de moi.
Sit.
This one's known
It's
as
one of my favorite parts of this
a
game.
question where I get even. A math question. Which of these numbers just can't even? The sum of an odd number and an odd number, the product of an even number and an odd number, the sum of an odd number and an even number, or the product of an even number and an even number.
Oh, hey, Kirby. I'm loving this
Like
Austin
what you
Powers
picked.
movie.
When you add an odd number and an even number, the answer is always odd.
Okay.
Shaboing.
I had to think about the
being
wording
really
of
bad,
that
man.
like
Yeah,
four
it's a
times.
Scores
Yeah.
Because I knew
and
the
think you're
relation,
winning.
but I almost picked the wrong
Yeah.
result.
Yep. The wrong statement of the result. Yeah.
My
My favorite one.
8 is good.
Good look at
to hear the
Portugal,
winds
the
of
man,
it.
the band, a plan, a canal, Panama.
Nice.
Wow.
If the oddly named band Portugal the Man went on tour in Portugal, the country, what larger region would they also be visiting?
The Earth.
Lisbon, the capital? Oh, this will
Fucking hell.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Okay, Player 8 just screwed everyone. Come to terms.
I bet we have to scroll
with
through
these
something.
Terms of service.
Oh, there we go.
That's funny.
Oh, shit. Chapter 2, the carpet bag. I stuffed a shirt or two into my old carpet bag, tucked it under my
You do
arm.
not have to actually read it all the way.
They moved the order.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
did
the
they?
same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So,
Let's see how that
Mine
shook
literally
out.
was already scrolled to the bottom and had
It's a
accept
little
buttons. I'm
known
like, all right,
fact
cool, I'm
these
out.
cities are larger than the country they're
that is
inside
not
of.
what I
This
Yeah.
totally checks out.
wanted to choose.
All right.
That
Portugal
sucks.
is located on the Iberian Peninsula,
Yeehaw.
along with Spain and Andorra.
Yeah.
It's not surrounded by water on all sides because no Portugal.
Also,
the
South
man
America, the
is
continent,
allowed.
is the right answer.
Way to screw
No,
player
no.
Have some
Portugal's
cash.
in Europe.
Oh yeah,
On the
geez.
edge of Spain,
Thinking
yeah.
Brazil.
Not
Thinking
Yeah, Brazil's
Yeah.
South America, yeah.
That was just.
I really want to go to Lisboa sometime.
I hate answering fast. I don't have time to
It's
think about
time
this.
for
Scrolling with the-
type equals
That
squiggly
fucked me
bracket.
up.
Oh, programming
male, comma,
shit. Hooray.
singer, Squiggly bracket.
Whoa, what? What?
Oh, yeah.
I've been told
Haven't seen
Binge
this one
Pipe
before.
loves all of its users equally.
But can you help us separate our celebrity user data from the rest of the normals? Is Rat Pack available? Is Candaman available?
What?
Is Merbajing available? Whose DMV search history have we acquired?
Oh, God.
Sammy Davis Jr., Bobby Darin, Frank Sinatra, or Louis Armstrong?
Fuck.
What?
This question's kind of hard to follow.
So it's asking basically who's involved with the Rat Pack. I think the Candyman and then like Mr. Bojangles or something. Or?
Oh.
Sammy Davis Jr. was a member of the Rat Pack and famous for singing The Candyman and Mr. Bojangles.
There we go.
Yep.
I
Okay.
just saw it out there. It was like
I
close enough.
mean-
Mr.
Yeah,
Davis
I jumped on that
was not a
first.
real
Did I not pick
rat,
the time?
but like 85% of our users, he was a mammal.
Coming up next, Slithery Kevin. No, don't go. Oh, Slithery Kevin.
I don't also watch Fixing
That's where
Society
Clevin
with
came
Metaphor.
from.
That
This one's
sounds pretty
called
good.
True
Fixing
West.
Society.
Oh no.
Which actor with the surname Swinton has appeared in several Wes Anderson
Jupe.
films? This symbol, Swinton.
Jupe
This symbol,
Swinton.
Swinton. This
That's
symbol,
great.
Swinton, or this
I
symbol,
love that.
Swinton.
That's awesome.
I love Greater Than Swinton.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's Crocodile Mouth Swinton.
Swinton.
As opposed to Crocodile Tail.
Yeah.
What? I don't get it.
Who picked
Her name
what?
is Tilda Swinton.
Please, no
And
one
that's-
is
and that
greater
squiggly
than
line is a
Tilda.
Tilda.
That
That's
symbol
amazing.
Is
I
a tilde,
didn't-
as in Tilda Swinton, the actor who's appeared in such Wes
Programmers
Anderson
get a big
works
advantage 'cause
as
the tilde's
Moonrise
important in
Kingdom,
programming.
The
All
Grand
the fuck over
Budapest
the place.
Hotel, and Isle of Dogs.
I know
Although
what-
I would
really
watch,
funny.
I would
If
watch a
there's
movie
anybody
by
who can
Backtick
transform
Swinton or
themselves into a
Apostrophe Swinton
keyboard
any
symbol,
day.
it's Tilda Swinton.
I knew the Tilda character from when I was like 10 years old because Counter-Strike / Half-Life. That was the escape code to do.
That was a really long
codes and
beta.
cheats.
Yep.
Jag attack.
Jag attack.
It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful.
Not yet.
That's phase 5.
Yeah, that'll be phase 5.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. I know the
Elmo wants
general
tacos.
area. I'll give you the
And
general area. You
justice.
tell me what real and fictional things belong.
Okay.
Yep. Wow. Okay.
I misunderstood the question.
Yeah.
I thought it was only pick real things.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
I don't know that one.
True? Okay.
Sometimes when I'm
Alright.
scrolling, it picks the answers.
Really? Oh god.
Damn it.
Fuck. Okay, alright. Oh. Okay.
I didn't understand. Yeah, the eat and eat, pray, love.
Yeah,
What?
that's gotta. Yeah, I don't know. What? Okay.
I only did one on the go down to the South America one.
I do not understand the eat, pray, love thing at all.
I think it's just the stupid.
Wait a
answer.
minute. Whoa, I'm sorry. Penguins were.
Yeah. Yep. They're South American penguins.
Oh no.
Yeah, they're in Argentina. We call it penguin
Shitbox.
Oh, oops.
Also like the Boys Town.
I clicked on Boys
Yeah, I
Town.
did
dude.
too.
Like, wait, there are boys in there.
Isn't that like the
Yeah,
neighborhood
right.
of Chicago?
Boys
Maybe.
Town. Wasn't
Maybe.
it also a singing group?
I don't think so.
Yes. Wait, how did? Wait.
I thought
Wait a
too many
minute.
things were Antarctica.
How is Felice in third with with more than John? Oh no, player three. Player three.
Oh,
That's so confusing. I was like, did they get that shit wrong?
Funny.
Oh, but you still okay? But you still got third.
She
Oh,
got,
there
she
it
got
is.
second. John got third. But Felice was player 3 and John was player 2.
That's highly confusing.
I got
Yes.
dumped on.
It only really
Fuck
becomes
you, Ben Jacobs. You did it wrong.
All my money back, Brian Chard.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's Arnie
men and
Niekamp.
women, all living in one house, where they're forced to watch season 5 of The
to be
Bachelor,
monetized.
while wearing headphones. So we
Oh,
don't
you
have to
can
get the rights to
you
that
can
show.
look at the answers that you gave and like post them on Twitter and stuff.
Oh, sorry, whatever.
All right, I think that's probably going to be it for us.
Yeah, that was a pretty long Jackbox show. That was great.
I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah.
Oh man, well thank you guys for chilling and hanging out. I'm gonna switch back to the desk.
I hope we get ice cream together one day.
It means the world when you guys join these streams. So I love you. Bye.
Yeah, this was fun. Hopefully we can do this again sometime and chill with everybody and have some more silly ass raps.
Oh, those raps.
Yes, yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for Jackboxing. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next month. Later.
Bye, friends.